What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream. We are live again. So happy to be back, you guys. I missed you. I hope you missed me. So today we are going to jump back into our Arrokuda hunting. We are over 500. So we gotta just do encounters, straight encounters. What's up, Random? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? A-Game, what's up? Sweet Slimes, Gear Knight, what's up, everybody? How's it going? How are you guys? I am Speed, Gear Knight. Random, you caught a shiny Piplup today. That's fantastic. Let's get over to our spot and let's get this Arrokuda, you guys. Let's get this Arrokuda. Tell me, you guys, how your weekend was. Mine was eventful, more so last night. We had a pipe burst at our house, something called an irrigation line. So I spent the night worrying about water damage. So that was a lot of fun. Plumber came out, fixed it all up, so we're all good to go. Spent the day doing that. So that was that was eventful. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys? How was your weekend? How was your Sunday, I should say? I saw most of you guys on Saturday. Gear Knight, how is post-Gallade life? I got a cat hair in my eye. It's always a good way to start it out, right? Hold on. There we go. I still have an unopened gift in Pokemon Go. You know what, Random? You are going to keep me honest. You're going to keep me honest. I will go open that up right now. Hold on one sec. Let me open the game. So the first encounter was not a shiny Arrokuda. Not a shiny Arrokuda, I tell you. That's too bad. But you know what? We got tons of Arrokuda in here that we're going to go after. I'm well now, just have a sore throat. Oh, that's right. Gear Knight, you weren't feeling the best on Saturday, were you? Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling a little better. I hope your sore throat goes away. I've been a little under the weather the past couple of days, too. I had a little bit of a headache yesterday and just kind of a stuffy, all-around stuffy nose, and you know, it's just that middle of winter feels. Kind of can't beat the cold. Sweet Slimes, what's up, Sweet Slimes? How are you today? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. What are you up to? What are you playing? Is anybody doing some shiny hunting with me today? Because I'm telling you guys, this Arrokuda is going to show up in like the next 30 minutes. I'm telling you, right away. We're going to get an early stream slot. Early stream shiny. We had our draft battle yesterday, guys. That was interesting. That was definitely an interesting battle. I did just finish editing it before I went live, like literally like 2 minutes before I went live. And then the weirdest thing happened, you guys. I was trying to get onto YouTube, and I couldn't figure out why I didn't have internet. Like, I had internet coming out of my router and everything, but I couldn't get it connected. The attached the Ethernet cable from in the back of my computer was just like out just like a centimeter. It was barely out of the computer. I don't even know how that happened. I was wheezing earlier. You were the Pokemon? How did you turn into wheezing? Get it? Get it? I'll do shiny hunting, I guess. Sweet Slimes. You know, you gotta be excited about it. You gotta go after it. You gotta go get those shinies. I don't think I have anything from over the weekend. Yeah, I didn't add any new shinies or anything. We did start hunting. I started hunting for a shiny Tyrogue. I've been breeding for it. I'm maybe like 100 or so eggs in. Just trying to get that Hitmonchan for the draft team. Mason, what's up, Mason? Welcome to the stream today. How are you? Me still breeding for a shiny Hidden Ability Hatina. Oh man, that's right. You also got one that wasn't Hidden Ability. So best of luck to you, Mason. I hope you get it. I hope my stream brings you some good luck. I will share my shiny Shuriken luck with you. Random, I shiny hunted Piplup earlier today. I got it while I was eating, almost choked. Is that why you were wheezing? Gear Knight, without Gallade, I'm still trying to find a viable Assault Vest user. Do you know any good Assault Vest users to replace Gallade? Assault Vest users? Why has it got to be Assault Vest? Why not just something very specially defensive? Have you ever brought like a really specially defensive Pokemon. I'll tell you what, Umbreon has some crazy bulk in special defense, and it has a lot of longevity with a Wish Pass, Wish Protect, whatever you kind of want to run on it. You could run Baton Pass, Protect, Wish, and then Foul Play. Mason, 1500 in. Mason, you know what? That is brutal. I wish I had a hidden ability. If I had a hidden ability Hatterini right now, shiny, I'd give it to you. That's brutal. I don't even have a shiny Hatterini. But Assault Vest users. So let's think about this. Assault Vest users for Gearonite on his team. I really don't know. What did I used to put in chat about hashtag? Like which hashtag? You got lots of hashtags. Hashtag shiny hype. There's like hashtag subscribe and like, or hashtag subscribe and hit that notification bell. That was one of them. I think random. That was one that you tossed in. I don't know. You've had a lot of good hashtags. I do run a more offensive strategy and don't really go for defense. Defense lets you, whittle a lot of things down. You could, I think you can, I don't know if you can run Toxic on Umbreon this gen, but Umbreon's kind of interesting because you can run Foul Play and you can use your opponent's attack against them. It may be a defensive Pokemon, but it actually builds off of your opponent's attack. So you kind of get a really nice hit from there. Who else did I hear from? A-Game, how are you doing today? Oh, we're hatching some Tyrogues. I got more cat hairs. We're hatching some Tyrogues real quick. I forgot I had some eggs in my party. This is what I was doing yesterday. Hatching some Tyrogues. Hashtag shiny hype for Mason. Yes, I like it. Hashtag shiny hype for Mason. Mason. After my own heart, I agree so much. Even if you did, I wouldn't accept it because I like being the original trainer. Exactly, you guys. That's really what it's about. I love being the original trainer on my shinies. It means so much more. I had to borrow a shiny Dracozolt for Draft League, and I hate it. I could have brought Hitmonchan to this last week's battle, and I didn't want to because I didn't want to borrow a second Pokemon. I already feel bad enough borrowing Dracozolt, but I really don't want to get into that hunt because it's it's a brutal one. But because it's boring, I've been having more fun with this battle method. That's why I've been kind of waiting for Hitmonchan to come around in the wild area so I can go battle method it, but no luck, you guys, no luck. So I had to move over to breeding. I will never forget the belly drum greed mistake against my Malamar with Foul Play. Random says BRB. You made a mistake? You mean my mistake? Because that was my mistake. I shouldn't have belly drummed. I even called it too, I think, while I was playing. I was like, why am I using belly drum? It's going to be my attack against me. That was bad. That was not great. I was a little bit bummed about that one. Let's see here. Oh, there it was. Let's drop these Tyrogues off and let's get back to this. Hit that shiny subscribe button for shiny Greninja. I like it. Yeah, that works. That works. You guys, I hope that they let shiny Greninja come back with this DLC. I really, really do. Really do. It's such a shame, you guys, that I can't see my wonderful shiny Greninja up on the big screen, repping it out, tossing off some water shurikens. Just what a bummer, right? How soon are we gonna get? We haven't talked about it yet, guys. Toss up those guesses in chat. Let's see how long until we get this shiny Arrokuda, you guys. Let me hear your guesses. I don't see that we have Gearonite or not Gearonite. Sorry, Gearonite, you're here. I see we don't have DJ or why can't I remember the? I can see the logo more than I can see the name in my head. I can't remember. What if you wanted to get max attack, but Malamar said foul play? Nice. Nicely done, Gearnate. I think when I get it, I'll call it Faith Kira. Your Hatina. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this Arrokuda, and I'm still hunting this Munchlax. You guys, this is gonna be a running joke. It's gonna be like a year. I'm gonna be like a year into the streams and into my channel, and I'm still not gonna have a Munchlax. 690 encounters. I have achieved comedy. Okay. Oh man. But it is Monday here, you guys. We are rocking out with some Arrokuda hunting first and foremost. But as it is Monday, and I haven't ever streamed on a Monday before. This is our first Monday, right? I was kind of thinking that we could get into some max raids if this Arrokuda shows up early enough. You know, that whole play on max raid Monday. I've heard that from other streamers, and I really like the play on the words. So, you know, we could do that if you guys are up for jumping into some raids. Otherwise, we could just jump right into another shiny hunt. We could hatch some eggs. We could hatch for some Tyrogue. You know, we still need to get that Hitmonchan. I need to make sure I have that for my battle. Tyrogue, not Tyrogue, but Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's going to be a very clutch Pokemon. It's a Tuesday for me, so I'm in a Tuesday mood. Alright. What's on Tuesdays? Tyrogue Tuesday. Is that a sign? I had a couple of cups of tea before I started the stream, trying to clear out my head a little bit. I'm just so stuffy. You guys, we had our draft battle. I'm super excited to toss it up. It's alright. The Vileplume on this team, you guys, if you guys don't have a shiny Vileplume to battle with, 1, you need a shiny Vileplume because it's amazing. 2, you need to get yourself a strength sap Vileplume because that thing is a beast. It's broken. I tell you, it's broken. And then I got this. Check this out. My wife got me this little, I don't know how well you can see it, this little Oddish planter. She put, I don't know, for those of you who didn't see Frank, but Frank the T-Rex is down here. This is Frank. Frank's got, you know, some foliage growing out of his back. So this is Frank the T-Rex, and this is all my wife for putting it down here. I don't care where plants go, but she bought me this Oddish, like 3D printed Oddish planter, and so she's gonna put a little like Oddish sprout in the top of it. It's really funny. I was like, all right, I guess that's one way to get me to be okay with plants all around the house. Yeah, sure, raids sound fun, and then at 1 a.m. my time, we shall have a long-awaited rematch. A long-awaited rematch. Who's your new Pokemon? Because Glade's gone. I'm excited. I have been working on a ranked team. It's got a couple of holes in it. I've been battling a little bit. I got the most unfortunate crit loss last night. Really played the match well. Excuse me. And got a crit loss. That was really kind of a bummer. Mason says hashtag Trade Tuesday. But it's only Monday for me. By the way, if you want to tell us which you don't have to what was the emergency on Saturday. I'm just going to, for the emergency on Saturday that I had to cut my stream for, it was personal. It was a family emergency. I had to go deal with some stuff. So I'm going to keep it to myself. But I appreciate you asking. You know, it's okay. I got off. It took me a couple hours, but we dealt with it, and I was able to hop back on stream. So for those of you who were able to rejoin me, I'm super happy. We had a good time. I think we How long did we go for? Another 3 hours, I think. I think we went for 3 hours once I jumped back on. Brilliant Aura, go shiny. So, I mean, that stuff happens. I don't know why. I also didn't get a Switch yesterday like I said I was going to. I mean, I've barely been playing. Why is the game audio already turning off? I don't get it. I don't get it. You guys, I had a really funny thing. I was trying to shoot my intro for the draft battle yesterday. And I was working on it, and for some reason, like after my recording was done, I put together like this 10-minute intro with a team walkthrough and everything, and then a walkthrough of my opponent's team. And all of the audio was like super sped up. And I still have no idea what I did. Okay, we understand. No, all right, thank you, Gear Knight. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate you asking. I appreciate that you want to check up on me and want to see what's going on. That's very kind of you. I got no notification you came back. You know, me and YouTube need to have a conversation. Yeah, I was back on for about 3 hours. I think I hopped on. I think I was off for 2 hours, so I jumped back on 3, and I jumped off at 6 for dinner. I have 65 egg hatches for Mimikyu. Sweet Slimes. Wait, since you started shiny hunting today? That's ridiculous. Oh, Sweet Slimes. I'm the one who got you a Mimikyu. That's right. Well, good luck with your... I hope you get next 30 encounters. Next 30 encounters for your Mimikyu. Blue Jay. Gosh, Blue Jay, I'm so embarrassed. I was trying to, like, remember your name. I was like, I can see the Xbox controller in the logo. Blue Jay, what's up? Got my shiny Vulpix. Congratulations, Blue Jay. Super happy for you. Blue Jay, we jumped back into Arrokuda hunting. We've been on for about 15 minutes. Just been doing encounters and running. I already tossed it out there, but when do you think we're going to be getting this shiny Arrokuda? What I was trying to say earlier, guys, was I was like, oh, I don't see Blue Jay or DJ in here to give us the psychic predictions. But Blue Jay is here. I appreciate you guys always stopping out. This is so much fun. You know, I'm super happy to be on a scheduled setup. You know, my wife, she made plans for the night so that she's like, I know you got to stream. So she's super understanding of it. Appreciate it from her. I'm also working on an alternative to Charizard in my GMAX slot. And let's just say I can do a lot of damage due to my ability. So, Mason says 746 encounters. So you're going to replace your Charizard. Yo, 768 to 800. You did say... Oh, yeah, you said 748 to 800, didn't you? Okay, that'll be today. We'll get into that. What did you say? Sorry, I had to do something. Sweet Slimes, I was just talking about... I remembered that I was the one who gave you that Mimikyu, so I was hoping you would get it in the next 30 encounters. I hope you get your shiny in the next 30 encounters. What was I just saying? So you're going to switch out your Gmax Charizard to bring in something else. That's interesting. How come? You know, why not keep the Charizard? You play it pretty well. Not replace, I'm making an alternative. Alright. Did I tell you guys I got a shiny Gmax Machamp off of a random raid? And I caught it in a repeat ball on the first try. I couldn't believe it. You know, you get into those every now and then. You toss off repeat balls, hoping for the best. But I couldn't believe it when it caught. I kind of did this thing where I was actually watching the TV, trying to pretend like I wasn't paying attention, but I was secretly watching it out of my peripherals. And I got it. Oh, I was so excited. So, no Guts ability, though, unfortunately. Steadfast. Ooh, we got a Hippopota. Oh, yeah. I gotta get my gift from random. Yeah, so let's catch this Hippopotas and then we'll take our gift from random. I failed a shiny G-Max Machamp. Yeah, that happened. Oh, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna get away from this Gyarados. Yeah, so last night, I know I said it in the beginning, but yeah, last night was pretty crazy. We, in the middle of the night, at like 2 in the morning, we had a pipe burst in our house, so that was pretty crazy. Had a plumber come out. They ended up cutting the line and putting a new cap on it, and told me that there was just no reason for that one specific line to be open, so we closed it down, and hopefully that problem won't come up anymore. How have I never gotten a shiny raid except for Magikarp? Blue Jay, I don't know. I just join random raids when I can. I join random raids, check if they're shiny, and then I don't catch stuff. I just run away. And that way I don't have to release it. What's your Pokemon Go number? Like my friend code? You want my friend code? I'll toss it up for you guys. Here you go. There you go. If any of you guys want to add me on Pokemon Go, go ahead. I'm not super active on it. Just telling you, not super active. Random has to pop in these streams and constantly tell me to open up my gifts from him or her, them. I don't, like, I didn't hit a stop today. I didn't leave the house. I worked from home. I had to deal with that pipe. Alright, gift accepted. I did catch a Gibble at home, which was pretty cool. Pretty rare. Caught a Gibble. My name is Mace80. Alright, sounds good. What are we in on? Barraskewda? Barraskewda, get out of here. What was I say? So yeah, we had a pipe burst, and that was kind of interesting to have to deal with that. You learn something new being a homeowner, I'll tell you what. Learning so much. And please send gift. I'm trying to get that shiny Riolu. Shiny Riolu's out? Okay. If I get gifts, I try to send them. But like I said, I don't really spin stops, so I don't really get gifts. I hit level 40, so my play has really declined. Wasn't that shiny Magikarp a promoted New Year's raid? It was. They had increased shiny odds on the Magikarp. What does Flame Body do? Flame Body, if you're touched in battle, if your opponent touches you with a physical attack, you have a chance to burn them. I think it's like a 10% chance, maybe. I think it's a 10% chance to burn them with Flame Body. But the big benefit comes when you're breeding. So if you have it in your party, you can hatch eggs faster. So big benefit there. Absolute need. My Colossal has. That's why you see a Colossal come out, because that's my Flame Body Pokemon for hatching Tyrogue eggs right now. So. The alternative to Charizard is Electric type and is everywhere on YouTube, right? Oh, you got a G-Max Toxtricity? Oh, I didn't see your message up above. Here's a hint to my Pokemon. It's an Electric type. Okay. So you got a G-Max Toxtricity as the alternative to Charizard. That's interesting. Interesting. I swear I see so many Brilliant Aura Zigzagoon up there. You guys, I want this like little purple-blue Arrokuda to show up. Monday feels like a good day for a shiny Arrokuda, right? I'm feeling it. Not this one. This one doesn't feel like it. Yeah, see? Told you. Look at how psychic I am, Blue Jay. Predict that. Finger guns. So yeah, we went through a bunch of Tyrogue, and I had a bunch of Eevee sitting left over. And I was kind of hoping that one of them might be a non-hidden ability shiny Eevee that I could snag. Because I still don't have that. It's hidden ability as well. So what is that? Punk Rock or Technician? Doesn't Steam Engine work for eggs too? I think it does, Mason. I think you're right. One sec. Grab a minute. Okay. All right. Oh, little stuffy. Steam Engine, yeah, I think that works for it. So I'll be running a different strategy to the normal Punk Rock one. So you have isn't it Technician? I think is the hidden ability. Toxtricity is interesting. We had a matchup with a couple of draft league guys, and a Toxtricity took a 6-0 win in a first match of best of 3. So Toxtricity has a lot of potential. Lots of potential. You can run it a lot of ways. Punk Rock or Technician are both great. I think personally I'd probably enjoy Punk Rock. I love that you can amplify, not that substitute's like a massive issue or anything, but those sound-based moves obviously ignore substitute, which is great. So with overdrive, boom burst, things like that, maybe, I don't know, I guess you probably wouldn't run hyper voice with boom burst on it already. I don't know what else you run with it. I haven't really toyed around with Toxtricity too much. I've been obviously working on other stuff. Draft took away a lot of my shiny hunting. Well, steered it, I guess, is what I could say. But Toxtricity would be cool. I did go ahead and get into some G-Maxes just so I have the G-Max. Nothing shiny yet. A buddy of mine did jump into 2 random G-Max shinies for Toxtricity, though. And he was able to catch both of them. I told him, like, you're really... And they were both in repeat balls. I'm like, that's unbelievably lucky. You should probably go buy a lottery ticket. Not only to get into random shiny raids, but to also then catch them with repeat balls. That's crazy good. Oh, Kricketot. I swear there's always a Kricketot at my house. You need a Kricketot, you just come to my house. Barracuda. Get out of here. What was I hunting with before? Glade? I was hunting with Glade. So I put together a short, in a short time limit here, I put together a my first stab at my ranked team. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's got one hole in it. My my 6th Pokemon is not my favorite. It just doesn't fit on the team very well, I don't think. But I'm going to keep testing it, see how it is, and try to figure out what the best alternative is that I have available to me. I don't want to go after stuff. What do we got here? It's an event G-Max. Its catch rate is increased. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it increases the catch rate. I mean, I know it increases the spawn rate, but... when in doubt, just ring the bell, and those Arrokuda will come running. Got some ice cold water, and that tastes wonderful. Oh, that's so good. Just a stuffy, cold time up in the North Dakotas. There's only one. I don't know why I said plural. There's only one North Dakota. Munchlax, why don't you want to be our friend? 10 billion encounters. I was looking back through my Twitter today, you guys. It was really funny. And I had some hilarious ideas about Sword and Shield before it came out. like, I had an idea that they would bring DLC, and I said if you bring DLC, it'd be really cool if the game got a little more realistic. Like, if you took Sword and Shield and created this where you bring in your old Pokemon, actually, instead of starting out with the 3, the common method, like, make this new DLC download where all of a sudden you go into the area and it's a complete wash. Like, you have all of the Pokemon from the past generations that you've ever caught, and you can bring those in with you, but the new Pokemon are like super rare, and you have to like try and find scientific discoveries of new Pokemon and go find those. We're gonna go run into that Aura Zigzagoon if it's still over here. It's not. Why did I come in here? Oh, we're gonna run into a Yamper. I won't be bringing Toxtricity today as it's not fully trained, but maybe on Saturday. Okay, alright. Hopefully we don't get interrupted on Saturday. Hopefully I can be on for the consecutive amount of time. But, you know, we still got 4 hours in on Saturday. Look at all these Arrokuda. Look at all these possible shiny Arrokuda. Just made first ever vid. Random, what'd you make a video of for your channel? That's super awesome. Congratulations. I will have to go and check it out when I can. Plan on being on until 10 o'clock, but I might cut it like a half hour early so I can get my video uploaded for the week 3 on the draft league, you guys. So maybe 9:30, but let's see what happens with this Arrokuda. If we still don't have a shiny Arrokuda at 9:30, 1, I'll be very sad, but 2, I'll probably stay on and go until like 10 or 10:30. There's no way we're not getting it tonight. All we have to do is encounters. All we have to do is encounters, so I'm really not too concerned. I mean, look at all these Arrokuda that are just spawning for us. It's gonna come soon. I know it. It's a little cold in my basement today. It was apparently cold enough where I live that we were colder than Antarctica, and we made like national news for being so cold. I thought that was hilarious. My dad called me. They live in the rest of my family lives in Florida, and they called me and said, "Hey, you're on the news for being so cold." Well, that's what an accomplishment. The rest of the world has to talk about us just because we're so cold. And I told some of the draft league participants in chat, I was like, hey, you know, here's how cold it is today. It's negative 21 degrees Fahrenheit and negative 29.4 degrees Celsius. And they're like, yep, nope, we're never coming to visit you. Like, that's completely understandable. What's up, Nathan? Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for joining the chat. I would still make content, but my PC doesn't work right now. Well, Gary Knight, I hope you can get a new PC. So, yeah. We did some awesome movements in the league yesterday. There was obviously the new week opened up, and some people made some crazy good transactions, and we had the transaction of the season, everybody. Honestly, this is the biggest transaction that's happened yet. James is the coach of, what does he coach? I don't remember his team name. James is the coach of the Tokyo Toxapex, and James made a splash of a trade, like pretty huge. James is a top tier competitor right now. He's up in the top 5. He's undefeated, and he made a trade with the OKC Thunderous with another one of the league participants, Bishmi, and they ended up trading Gengar for Hatterini. James has a very good Trick Room team, and just, I mean, blockbuster trade of the season so far right there. Gengar for Hatterini. Both of them get amazing upgrades to their teams. Hatterini offers, I think, a 3rd Trick Room setter for him. And so he's going to have a lot of longevity for that. So speed teams are going to be tough, are going to struggle to deal with his team. Just got up from a nap, never could just sleep for 30 minutes. I don't know if that's good or bad. Did you need a nap, or were you hoping to sleep for longer? Let's see here. I think it's more of a Windows 10 issue, as I can't log into my PC account and I'm locked in safe mode, but it turns on just fine. Interesting. I couldn't help you. I'm not the super computer guru. You know, I do some basic computer stuff at work and help other people out, but it's really super simple, what my knowledge is. I usually just call IT. So, but yeah, so huge trade coming from James. And Hatterini's just a crazy boost to his team. Hatterini did fit well on the Oklahoma City Thunderous, but Gengar is just going to provide so much more support. Nathan overslept. Alright, sorry to hear that, man. But now you're here. You're here and you're hanging out, watching a shiny hunt, waiting for me to just divulge all of my secrets. You just want all of my secret tactics. And I mean, I don't know, Nathan, if you saw, but we did discover the #1 strategy for how to use Frostmoth competitively. I don't know if you saw, but it was pretty good. If I had a team name, it would be the Gravitational Giratinas. Gravitational Giratinas. Interesting name. Usually it's based on a place, so what place is called gravitational? Like, I don't know, you could be, ooh, hey, we got a brilliant aura. Come on, be shiny. Nope. Oh, hey, I think we ran into that one brilliant aura and then ran away. Oops. If the Trick Room is tough, I would use Dyna to stall it. Yeah, you know, I've been learning a lot about James's playstyles, and while that may work for one set of Trick Room, he obviously has 3 different Trick Room setters, so there's a lot to be worried about. You may get through one set of Trick Room, but he's just got a great team, and he's a great competitor, great battler. Because his Bronzong can set up Trick Room, Indeedee Male can set up Trick Room, and Hatterini can set up Trick Room. I mean, he's got 3 Trick Room users, so I don't know. It's a tough team. And he's got options now that he can take a negative speed nature. He could take a brave nature Surfetched, and while that still would be a little high on speed, sorry, mate, Blue Jay, I just accepted. Sorry about that. Whoa, I didn't need to find out. If Trick Room is up, I switch into Malamar and Wreck. Well, yeah, but he's got a whole Trick Room team, so. Did you accept my go for it? I just got that done. Let's see here. The name is based on how the Distortion world, where Giratina lives, has gravity all over the place. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I accept that. I accept that. So he's got 3 different Trick Room setters. Great team. I've battled it several times. Mine's the San Antonio Salamances. Alright, nice. I like that. Mac, may I ask the fellow people in chat for a hidden ability Gothitelle? Absolutely, yeah. If anybody's got a hidden ability Gothitelle that they can either trade away or lend over to Nathan, it would be much appreciated. He just picked up Gothitelle in the draft through free agency, so if you guys could borrow him one, be much appreciated, because he needs to breed that out for his team. This was a brilliant aura, so we're going to attack and get those watts. Get those watts! I should be catching some of them. I want to see what the egg moves are on it. But I really don't want to. So yeah, Distortion World. I don't know. Gravitational Giratinas. Alright, I'd let it go. Alright, come here, Arrokuda. Get away from me, Barraskewda. Let me evolve my own. If I get a shiny Barraskewda, then I have to still get a shiny Arrokuda for the Pokedex. You're gonna cut down and make my hunt longer. You're gonna cut it down and then make it longer at the same time. What else was I saying? So yeah, so 3 different Trick Room setters is crazy, but he's just got such a strong team. I was just talking to him about it last night. I said, I think you have a really good shot at like kind of taking the whole league. So he picked up his first loss yesterday. Not in a full match, just in a game. So he only won 2-1 instead of 2-0 and sweeping out. But he's had a really good season so far. I think he's had like 40 KOs to only like 15 deaths. So really good. I was excited about the Isle of Armor, but then I saw that Giratina was in Crown Tundra, so that's all I care about now. Oh, I suppose you're really excited to get Giratina, aren't you? I am excited to possibly, if I believe Xerneas is going to be somewhere, and Xerneas is one of the Pokemon that I didn't hunt in Gen 7, and so I've been waiting to hunt that, so I'll be really excited to try and shiny hunt a Xerneas with that when that comes out. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys, who is excited about Pokemon Home? You guys, we're probably, what is it today? It's the 10th? We're probably less than 10 days. What's up with all these brilliant auras? Nothing. We're probably less than like 10 days away from Pokemon Home. I don't know if you guys realize that, but everything's coming out as mid-February. It's totally going to be out soon. I am so hyped. You know what that means? It means Hidden Ability Oddish. It's going to be obtainable the same way as Giratina. Can you send a gift? I don't have any gifts, Blue Jay. I'm sorry. If I get a gift, I will send you a gift. You'll be first one to get a gift the next time I spin a stop. I probably haven't spun a stop in like 3 days. I can usually snag one on my morning to work. There's this stoplight I always get stopped at, and it has a Pokestop at it, so I'm usually able to open up my game while I'm waiting for the stoplight. It's usually like perfect timing, like every day too. It will be possible to legitimately hunt a Zygarde. That will be... Through all the hacks, I've also been seeing people hacking in Keldeo. So I wonder if mythicals are a thing. And I also saw like Necrozma and Lunala and Solgaleo. So interesting, because we could shiny hunt those. Obviously I have the event ones, so they'll be coming up to the game as soon as they can come in. Let's see here. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom and let's accept this gift so we can become good friends. Same with Gen 7 Legendaries. Yeah. Necrozma. I don't have a shiny Necrozma, actually. I don't know why that event was only in Japan. It's annoying. I really don't like when they, like, give Japan better... Or, like, give them events and then they don't expand it. Like, it's fine if you give it to them first, but expand it out to the rest of us. I'm so hunting a Lunala. I love my shiny Lunala. I do. I love my shiny Lunala. I got those events right as they came out, of course. And the only time I was able to use them was in, what do you call it? The Ultra Final Cup or whatever. I think that's what it was called, something like that. So I got to use them one time only. And I couldn't even use like Duskmane or anything because I couldn't use a non-shiny Necrozma. Get out of here, Barraskewda. As soon as Home comes out, Giratina is going in and chilling there until Crown Tundra releases. Then Antimatter, the shiny Giratina, can see Galar. Where's that Giratina from? Is it all the way back from, what is that? Platinum? Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? Isn't that where that one's from? If I remember my games correctly. I wasn't playing Pokemon back then. I wish I was. I didn't play Pokemon. I didn't see Gen 3, 4, 5, or 6 when they came out. I was MIA. I'm going to show him around the place, making friends with Team and Blitz. Who's Blitz? I want the shiny Yveltal. You guys, you know what I'm excited about? That I can switch up the natures on some of my legendaries. I'll be so excited to switch up some of the natures. I got, I went in and I synchronized for things, but the synchronization's only a 50% chance, so some of them really got the short end of the stick. Like, oh man, I don't think they're going to let them come, but I really wish we could bring Ultra Bees. You guys, one of my favorite Pokemon to use competitively, even though it's not the greatest, I absolutely love using Xurkitree. Have you guys ever used Xurkitree in a competitive battle? If you haven't, you should go back to Ultra Sun and Moon, hunt yourself a beautiful blue shiny Xurkitree. Teach it Tail Glow, Hypnosis, Thunderbolt, and either Energy Ball or Grass Knot. I prefer Energy Ball. It's kind of guaranteed damage output. But teach them that and give them a Psychium Z, and let him Z Hypnosis. He gets a speed boost, and then put the Pokemon to sleep, get a Tail Glow off, and just start KOing everything and start sweeping with Xurkitree. It's one of my all-time favorite sets. I absolutely love it. I've never played Platinum, but I have played Diamond. Blitz is my shiny G-Max Charge. Oh, yeah, that's right. I only started competitive battling in Sword and Shield. Nice. I only got into competitive play. I'm getting a kink in my neck here. I only got into competitive play in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Not shiny. It's been a year. I just realized it's February, so it's been either I'm really close to a year or I'm over a year. So it's probably been a year since I started competitive battling. I'm not the most consistent. Obviously, shiny hunting takes a lot of time, but I have, I've learned a lot. If I look back, and I really only, I didn't know what EVs were a year ago. And now I've got a pretty good record in Draft League, and I'm playing pretty well. And I would say I'm a pretty good battler. For only having started the battle a year ago. So as my 1 year anniversary of battling comes up, it's pretty awesome to see the movement that I've made. I mean, I've watched a lot of competitive play in the last year, I'll tell you that much. Both singles and doubles. So I've watched a lot of singles because I love singles. Singles is the best format, even though Game Freak seems to hate it. But yeah, it's been a crazy ride learning everything I could possibly learn about. Alright, we'll attack this Barraskewda because it's brilliant. Also in the Pokemon world, I'm champion in every region except Sinnoh and Unova. Well, I went back and played most of the games. I'm close with Sinnoh, but Cynthia is a tough champion. I mean, I didn't play the old Ruby and Sapphire games, but I did play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay, Barraskewda, why you gotta be tough? Why you gotta be annoying? I'm just trying to get your watts. Please KO this Barraskewda. Thank you. Okay. What was I saying? I played most of the generations. I lost my thing. There was some kind of a cap on my strings on my sweatshirt. Now it's gone. So have to eat. BRB. No problem, Sweet Slimes. We'll be here. Come on back whenever you can. Actually, I'm kind of getting hungry. My wife made taco salad, but she took it with her to go meet up with friends. So I'm just here, starving until she returns. Probably eat myself to death. My stomach will just start eating itself before it eventually makes its way to my other organs, and then it'll start moving externally. You know, and pretty soon it'll just be devoured on stream. So I hope you guys stick around until it happens. It's going to be quite the sight to see. What's wrong? Even though I'm a fire user mostly, I accurately started playing Pokemon with Ruby ROM on PC. This was before X and Y came out, and I picked Mudkip. I think in my playthrough, my first playthrough of Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby, I'm pretty sure I picked Trico as my first starter. And I think on my... I was playing both copies at once, so I think I actually picked Trico and Torchic. And love myself some Mega Sceptile. Mega Blaziken is pretty awesome, but I love Mega Sceptile. Nope, get away. Get away, Barraskewda. Boom. That was the most accurate trajectory of a speed boost I've ever done. There's one thing men do better than women, and it's eating everything. I agree, Nathan. I eat a lot because I love food. It's delicious. Agreed. And we got Blue Jay coming in. What's up? Arrokuda, come on back to me. So, yeah. I picked a lot of different starters in my day. I'm mostly a fire starter kind of person. I like the fire starters usually. I picked Score Money this gen. Gen 7, of course, I picked Litten. Incineroar was pretty dope. But then in my second playthrough, I did Shiny Hunt for Rowlet. And that was the only starter I Shiny Hunted because it was a terrible, terrible starter cutscene. Oh my god, it took forever. Have any of you guys ever hunted in Gen 7 for a starter and done soft resets? Because I would advise to just go breed for it. It was absolutely brutal. It took forever. I feel like it took me like 2 weeks to get that thing. It was probably like a week and a half, but yeah, it took forever. But Shiny Rowlet looks great. Shiny Litten looks great as well. Actually, Shiny Litten I started disliking after a while. I'm not sure why. I think I like the regular Litten better than the shiny one. I've picked the Fire Starter in Red, Gold, Y, Omega Ruby, Sun, and Ultra Sun, but Ruby, Diamond, and Sword I picked Mudkip, Piplup, and Grookey. Steak is the best meat, hands down. Blue Jay, absolutely. You are 100% correct. Yes, yep. Steak is amazing, and I would love a steak right now. So if anybody wants to bring me one, 100%, you can do that. I will not be mad with you. So, so yeah, I shiny hunted for Rowlet because Decidueye looks great. Decidueye's got a great shiny. Like I said, I really started to dislike the Incineroar line shinies. And Primarina's terrible. Primarina just goes blonde. She just dyes her hair blonde. Big whoop. Women change their hair color all the time. Well, so do men. And Primarina can be a boy. But yeah, so it was definitely about the shiny Rowlet when I did do my one and only shiny starter hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Plus, I had other stuff that I wanted to hunt, so I didn't want to do them because that took 2 weeks, and that was just a brutal hunt. Oh, Mr. Arrokuda, where are you? Come be our friend and shine for us. Especially when it's chewy. Yeah, I like my steaks medium rare. Longhorn Steakhouse is the best for steaks. Okay. I mean, I've only ate at Longhorn once. We have a different steak place in town that is amazing. It's kind of like a mini, it's like a really small restaurant. They do, I guess you could call it sort of fine dining. Yeah, it's not really. It is. It's a really amazing restaurant. But they have the best steak in my city. And trust me, I've eaten a lot of steak in my day. When we were first starting out, and my wife and I, when we moved in together, you know, we tried to, I guess, help each other out by cooking dinners. And I would always make, like, steak and potatoes. And she was like, you know, I'm just going to start cooking from now on. She was just a little sick of steak. I mean, Lytton and Torcat aren't that bad, but Incineroar, I agree. I'm gonna have some nice chewy beef for dinner today. You've done just put me in the mood for some. I'm glad. That's good. Go have some delicious meal. Oh, is that brilliant? That is brilliant. Who's gonna get me first? Non-brilliant. Okay. Alright, brilliant aura. Show up and be shiny for me. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose. I see it's not a shiny. I kind of did that strategically so that maybe a shiny would pop up while I walked away. Apparently, this one didn't want to not show up. Was that like a triple negative? I don't know. So yeah, we've had some just crazy moves in the league. Lots of free agent pickups in the last 2 weeks. Sadly, I have to wait for 5 to 6 p.m. my time, and it's basically 1 a.m. now, so it's so much waiting. I'd just get up and go get me a steak. I'd go over to the grocery store, I'd grab myself a nice juicy steak, toss it on the grill. That would be delicious. Kind of want to do that. But for real, I'm waiting for this taco salad. I'm not going to lie, I've been kind of excited for it. As good as the steak sounds, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting. It'd be great to get it before the Nightfall, because then I could tell the difference, because in Nightfall they all look like they're shiny. They all have that like blue hue. Gear Knight says battle time. Gear Knight, we're so close to the shiny, but alright. I suppose, why not? What do you want me to do? Did you want me to bring... You said you wanted me to, like, bring specific Pokemon, didn't you? My wife home? Does that mean I get taco salad? I think I heard something upstairs. I just had that message waiting for 1 a.m. to show. Is it 1 a.m.? It is 1. It is 7 p.m. for me and 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, I was a couple minutes late because I was looking at my time that I've been live and it's only 58 minutes. It was because of that darn cord. I was baffled trying to figure out why I couldn't connect to the internet. What's your encounters? Probably... Let's take a look. So we're at 509, so we've ran into 8 additional Brilliant Aura. I'd probably be near 700, is my guess. Between 650 and 700. So by your estimates, we have about another 100 to go. Pokemon I have battled before to work on counters. Okay. You have to tell me if you've battled the teams that I bring. Oop, missed. So do you think he runs over the fish with the bicycle, or do you think he just stops right before it? What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What shiny do I want the most? Out of all shinies in existence, all shinies in Sword and Shield, I'd say right here, right now, the shiny that I want the most is Hitmonchan. Just so my draft league is done. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull that back. I'm going to say Dracozolt. That's the #1 shiny I want. For sure. Just so I don't have to use the borrowed one anymore. I'd rather use my own true cut Dracozolt. If I could get any shiny right now, that'd be it. Although Galarian Darmanitan does look really nice. And I wouldn't be mad about having that for my competitive team. I haven't gone... You guys, you want to know something hilarious? I haven't gone up against, I haven't seen, and I haven't even looked at how Galarian Darmanitan performs competitively. I know it's like Guerrilla Tactics something, but I have no idea how it works. Haven't ever looked at it. My team is ready. I have a shiny Dracovish. Hey, congrats, Jacob. That's really nice. Those fossils are tough Pokemon to hunt. Those soft resets can be brutal. Putting together 30 fossils or more if you want, then resetting it. It's a long hunt. So congratulations. And Dracovish is such a great Pokemon. You know? Oh, it's just so scary. That Vicious Rend. Man, what a move. The thing is so annoying. Nathan, did you have to battle Dracovish already? Did you battle Dracovish? Who has Dracovish? I think it's Colton's team, so no, I don't think you've battled him. Well, who is that? Carlos. Carlos has Dracovish. Carlos got himself Dracovish. You know, a couple of these newer players, they inherited some really good teams. Colton's prior team was really good. Ditto, Dracovish, Toxtricity, Como. Oh, that's good. That's scary good. Good stuff. Where are you, Mr. Brilliant Aura? Shiny Arrokuda. No, not yet, but I wish I had it. It's so good. Yeah, it is. It's crazy good. Dracovish is... I did go up against Dracovish. I don't think I ever announced it out here, but the second draft league that I was in, Showdown, that one kind of died real quick, real hard. It just wasn't really being run. So everybody kind of just bailed on the battles, and nobody was talking in the group chat. And whenever somebody would come in and be like, "Is anybody battling?" Nobody would answer. I had like 1 week battle, my first week, and I went up against Dracovish, and I played pretty well. I think we lost, but did pretty well. So anytime I can play well against Dracovish, I'm gonna be happy. Also, there's a slight change to my avatar, and if you notice it, you will earn respect points. I'd have to check it out on your channel. It's a really it's like that tiny. I can't see it. Can't see it. I'd have to go to your channel and check it out. So who wanted the what? You should maybe switch your method. Switch my method? No, we're so far in. What, like go over to, who wanted the hidden ability Gothitelle? That's Nathan. Nathan wants the hidden ability Gothitelle. Switch my method. No, we're way too far into the battle method. We're gonna... I don't know, we'll get like around like 1,000. If we come up to like 1,000 encounters, maybe I'll switch it, but I don't really want to jump into an egg hunt for Arrokuda. That'd be kind of wasteful, waste of my time. No, my in-game avatar. Oh, okay, okay. So when we jump into the battle, I gotcha. Oh, awesome. Mason, that's pretty sweet. Super happy that you're helping out. Thank you very much for helping Nathan out. Okay, we're going to encounter 2 more Arrokuda, and then we're going to jump into a battle with Gear Knight. We're going to jump into a rematch. I don't know how many times we've battled now. How many times have we battled Gear Knight? Do you know? Like 5? I feel like it's 5. Get out of here, Barracuda. I did 510 for my Zig. Then I switched. Got it in the 100. What do you mean switch? Like in eggs? Is that what you're talking about? Or like went to a different route? Because I don't think Arrokuda's anywhere else. Is that a brilliant Aura Barracuda? Gotta take that thing out. Get those watts. It is brilliant Aura. Yeah, I don't, because then I'd have to pull. I don't want to pull Hitmonchan out or Tyro. Yeah, Hitmonchan. We will battle until I win, and it's good improvement for me. Okay. All right. You have a good team, and I'm just bringing random stuff against you. You got a good team. I mean, Dracovish. Once you have everything set and everything EV trained, you know you'll be set to go. All right. So let me get connected to the internet. Let me get connected to the internet. Let me get connected, and we'll toss up 0425 code, and we'll jump into this link battle. Back. What happened? Sweet Slimes, welcome back. Nothing happened. We did maybe 100 or 150 encounters. Nothing. I don't need a link trade. Dang it. I don't like how they did this. I click out on my screen so fast. No, I don't want to go to my profile. Ooh, James would probably want me to change my profile pic. James always tells me to change my profile pic. Yes, we're gonna set 0425. And we'll do a single battle. Oh, Gyarados, get out of here. By the way, don't even try to raise your stats. Why? Why can't I raise my stats? Let me kick my feet up for this match. I've got so many cords around here. Get out of here, Gyarados. All right, we're gonna get relaxed for this match. We're gonna search. We're gonna wait to connect with Gear Knight here. Mason is rocking a yellow stamp Kingler. How did 9 messages just pop? How have I been missing 9 messages? Oh boy, I didn't build the team before we got in here, so you'll have to give me a second. You'll see. You'll see. Let me set something up. Let me set something up. Look at all them Tyrogue. What do we want to bring? Stuff that you've battled. I don't know what I've brought against you. We could try to make Frostmoth work. Should we bring Frostmoth, you guys? Should we bring Frostmoth? I don't know. I don't know if we should bring Frostmoth. It's so terrible. I really want to make Frostmoth work, but it's so bad. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. I did evolve our Palpitoad. So we've got that nice, wonderful looking Seismitoad there. I haven't built it yet. It's not built, so it's not done. You'll see. Okay. I did not know you can make a team from that menu. Yeah, you can just select random stuff. So, I don't know what I brought against you, Gear Knight. I'm pretty sure you've... Could bring Gengar. Chase Warrior. Hey, bro. Hey, Chase. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. We're hopping into a quick rematch battle with Gear Knight Games. Gear Knight's been getting some training in, so we gotta bring. I subscribed and like. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, Chase. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see here. We've got. We'll bring Gyarados. Oh, I gotta move over to Team 2. So we'll bring Gyarados. We're gonna bring Sylveon. We're gonna bring Dragapult. Pretty much bringing that first team set. If you can't remember, then just pick what you want. Well, I don't remember what you've seen. We'll bring... Should we bring Frostmoth? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's bring Frostmoth. I don't care. Let's just do it. And, I think I'm going to bring... I think I'm going to bring Lucario. I think this is the right one. I'm going to bring Lucario, and then we're going to snag... Let's see here. Let's bring Obstagoon. I still haven't put a moveset on this thing. I still haven't put a moveset on this thing that I like. So that's... you know what? We're gonna bring Vileplume. Vileplume's the OG. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna bring that. And 2 of my Pokemon don't have... screw it. I don't care. Let's just get into it. I don't have 2 items on 2 Pokemon. Let's pick a different song. Let's go Beatty. I don't remember what Beatty sounds like, but... Alright, well, good luck, Gear Knight. Are you gonna do the Moth strat? Mason! Mason, don't give it away. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Moth strat. Are you kidding me? Also, you brought a Doug Trio. Oh, Doug Trio's replacing Gallade. That's right. That's right. Okay. So I'm guessing Earthquake, Sucker Punch, possible Choice Scarf. Okay. That's an interesting bring. We're just gonna lead Gyarados. We're gonna go right in. I wish you could just pick your first Pokemon. Like, why does it make you select everything? Yeah, so we don't got items on 2 Pokemon. I don't know why. I thought I had everything in there set up and ready to go. We are going to use the Frostmoth strategy. Frostmoth is an amazing Pokemon, you guys. If you guys don't know what the Frostmoth strategy is, then just wait and see. Because it's amazing. It's amazing. So you could Rock Slide here. Could Rock Slide with the Doug Trio. Okay, he's gonna set up rocks. Interesting, interesting. So we're gonna get a +1 on each of those. So I boosted my stats here tonight. I mean, you told me I couldn't, and I did. We're gonna Dynamax, and we're gonna go. Oh no! Oh, that was a misclick. Misclick. I wanted Max Airstream. That's fine. That's fine. I wanted Max Airstream to get the speed boost. I know your strat. My Moth strat. My Moth strat is top secret. Nobody can know my Moth strat. So Focus Sash or Sturdy? Focus Sash, okay. Possible Rock Slide coming in here. Screech. And we have Void. You really want to make Screech work. I don't know why. I don't know why you want to make Screech work so bad. Sucker Punch, we eat that. We take that, no problem. Screech is just not a great move. So you're not Choice Scarf, you're Focus Sash. Which is, it's a viable item. Sure, I suppose. Hi, Boonies. Boons is here to watch the battle, but Boons, you're in the middle of my light. And now you're rubbing up on the microphone. Don't make too much noise. Hi. Oh, you guys are good cats. Good cats. Alright, we got Malamar here. Alright, let's see if this OHKOs. We're, what are we, +2 on attack? +2 on speed? He's gonna withdraw. Okay. And go out to Gyarados. Okay. We got a little Gyarados off. Gyarados off. And we're gonna OHKO with the Max Airstream, so we're gonna go +3 in attack and speed. Okay, we got a +3 speed boost now. I don't think even anything with a Choice Scarf will outspeed. You got Scarf on Dracovish. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna outpace Dracovish. So we will have to KO. I need to KO the Malamar. So we're just gonna go for the Stab Waterfall in the rain at +3. We either KO or hopefully get the flinch. And we KO. Okay. Gyarados trying to set up the sweep here. We're going to go +4 on attack. BD theme is my jam. Mason, I'm super stoked to hear it. I'll remember that. I'm glad you like it. He's raising his stats. Sweet Slimes. Sweet Slimes, I like it. No, I needed a tank. Well, rip my chances of winning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm what am I, +4? +4 on attack right now? What do you got? Charizard? No, come on! I clicked Waterfall over Earthquake. I wanted Earthquake. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I was trying to click Earthquake there. I was gonna use Topsy-Turvy. Can't remember what Topsy-Turvy does. Yo, my first vid already has 5 views on it. It's only been up for 7 minutes. Hey, awesome, random. I will check it out after my stream tonight. So, let's see here. We need to rebattle after this without sweeping strats. Why? Why can't I sweep? What's wrong with sweeping? Am I gonna take the 6-0 here? I think you just have Charizard left, right? And you can Gigantamax, but I'm pretty sure a Waterfall is gonna take it out. Unless I misclick, which I've done twice this battle. Okay. Now 9. Oh my god. Random. I'm super. I love when people get excited about that stuff. Reverses stat changes. Okay, okay. So I would have been like, if he would have got the Topsy-Turvy off, I think what would I have been? Like -4. So here comes the Gigantamax. But I think I'm +6. I'm +6 in attack. I'm gonna watch the vid. Hey, Sweet Slimes. Love the support for the chat group. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Alright, Gyarados, complete this sweep. Take out this Charizard. Alright, Gary Knight. I'm sorry I had to do you like... Oh, and a crit to finish it off. Oh, no. Oh, the crit to finish it off. Alright, so Gyarados doing Gyarados things. Because it's unfair if you set up. Well, how's it unfair? That's just a matchup. Random will shout out your channel. Nice. Give shout outs. Shout outs are awesome. I'll shout out your channel. Everybody go check out Tricks Drops YouTube. Blue Jay, I'm gonna go to bed. See ya. See you later, Blue Jay. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We'll let you know if we get that shiny Arrokuda. Random, sweet, thanks for commenting. Oh, that must be to, I'm guessing, Sweet Slimes popped out and checked it out? Awesome. Rubbing salt in the wound is what a crit is for. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I was gonna... Alright, we can go again. Alright, we'll go again. Alright, Gyarados had his fun. Gyarados had his fun. I don't know if you're rocking Rock Slide on Doug Trio, but I think a max attack Doug Trio... I'm pretty sure if it's a Jolly Nature even. I do believe Rock Slide KOs my Gyarados. What'd you lead last time? You led Doug Trio last time? Let me false swipe this Munchlax. UFO! What's up, UFO? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. Mason says get good. Who are we leading with this time? Let's see. I think I'm going to lead Dragapult. Do you want to lead Dragapult? Yeah, let's lead Dragapult. Why not? It'll be fun. That's the Gyarados. That's Gyarados doing Gyarados things. That is why it's in the top, like what, 40% of usage. UFO, how are you doing today? What are you up to? Without that strat, I want to see a full battle. It's a valid strategy. I mean, obviously it is. I just, so you still led Dig Dug, huh? Okay. DJ Screeches. How's it going, DJ? YouTube notifications aren't working lately. Yeah, LOL's right. They never work. They're just terrible. I think I'm gonna go that one. I'm gonna go Dragon Darts. No Sucker Punch. Gonna set up the rocks first. Okay. Dragon Dart's gonna get the KO. Nice. Dragon Darts hits twice. Yep, YouTube notifications never seem to be... I think like I said, I've only ever seen the notifications go off once. If any of you watch, please sub or like. Shiny will put your fan clip in description. I will. Shiny, I will include your fan club. I love it. I love a fan club. Do we speed tie here? That's the question. Do we speed tie? Are you... Oh, you get to go first for once! I think you finally trained your Dragapult. It's about time. And he gets a crit! He gets the crit! It's about time you finally trained that thing. I'm gonna go Sylveon here. You son of a... Oh, Geary Knight, Geary Knight. I see you finally EV trained your Dragapult. It's about time. And you won the speed tie. Withdraws. I don't mind this hyper voice on anything else. What do we got? Got Charizard coming out. UFO still haven't gotten a shiny Dreepy. Okay. The damage wasn't fantastic. What do I want to do? So if you G-Max... I think I'm going to just stay in. Oops. I think I'm just going to stay in and go for Chip. Yeah, I'm going to go for Wish, actually, here. Alright, there's the G-Max. Called that. Just saw the vid, loved it. Tricks. Awesome, awesome. That's so cool. Still haven't gotten shiny Magikarp. All the way back on X, right? I'm telling you, DJ, you gotta go chain fish. Go chain fish. So, let's see here. What's gonna come off here? G-Max Wildfire, of course, right? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna get stuck in the Wildfire, and that's obnoxious, but we take those. We take those. And then we're gonna take some damage, but you know what? This Wish is gonna come back on the next turn, and I think we should be alright. So we'll take some damage there. We'll take the we'll get the leftovers recovery. Okay. And we should be able to live okay. I think Wish comes in before Wish comes in before Wildfire, I believe. If not, then we lost our Sylveon. We just gotta outplay the G-Max, and we gotta outplay the G-Max Wildfire damage. There's the Wish. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's see here. Now 11 views. I'm going crazy. I must be seeing things. That's awesome. I'm loving it. For that crazy 1%. What's the 1%? What's 1% random? I think we'll go Wish here. So we'll take this. He doesn't go Max Airstream for the speed boost. Okay. We're gonna take Wildfire damage. Right. We live. Wow, we die! Oh! That Wildfire damage is so lethal. Man, 32 HP. That's crazy Wildfire damage. That is crazy Wildfire damage. I think I'll bring in Gyarados here. BRB must go to a therapist. G-Max Wildfire just has such good damage. That's crazy. That is crazy. XY shiny fishing. For sure. So we've lost... Who did we lose? We lost Dragapult, and we lost... Sylveon. Interesting. So the wish won't matter. That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go again. Let's do this. Malamar's still out there, so that G-Max Wildfire gonna take up that damage. We're gonna Dynamax, and we're gonna go for a Max Airstream here. No, 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 says Gearonite. Well, that's my only way. No. I have 3 boxes full of Mimikyu. I hope there are 3 boxes full of shiny Mimikyu. I know they're not, but I wish they were for you. Let's see here. How's this gonna do? Are we gonna get the KO here? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty frail Pokemon in Dragon Ball. All right, so we'll get the speed boost and the attack boost. So we'll be +2 in each of them. I have 9.5 boxes of Dreepy. You need to let those Dreepy go. That's a lot of Dreepy. Although I can't say it. Like I said, I know that my shiny Dreepy took 1,242. Here comes the Malamar. All right. Are we gonna KO? Do we KO with a Max Airstream? You gotta pick up that KO. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I think this is Gyarados'. Oh, God. Gyarados. Gyarados doing Gyarados things. What do you got left? You got Charizard and Dracovish, right? Bissu. What's the Bissu? I don't know what that means. We're gonna go with a Max Airstream. What happened to not using it? I never said I wasn't gonna use it. I just said I wouldn't lead off with it. So 3 Max Airstreams means we're +4 on speed. And what is that? +4 on attack. That Moxie boost. I didn't say I wouldn't use it. I just said I would switch up my lead. And I did. I went with Dragapult. And your Dragapult got a speed tie and got a crit. So, you know, there's that. Now does a, what am I at? +4? Does a +4 waterfall take out another Gyarados? I'm gonna say yes, it does. I mean, I'm gonna hope it does. It lives! It lives! Power Whip! Does it KO? It doesn't KO! Oh, that was close. That was close. Sweet Slimes BRB. No problem, Sweet Slimes. We'll see you in your back. Oh! Is this going to be the completion for Gyarados again? There's the +5. No speed boost, though. So, Gear Knight, you definitely have to watch out for Gyaradoses in your battles. I can see a VGC ban coming for Gyarados. I think they already went over that, though. I don't think they were going to ban it. I think they did, like, the suspect test to see if it should be banned or not. And it made it through that, even. So, alright, Gyarados is going to pick us up another win. Gyarados is just too strong. Gyarados is OP. You said bring Pokemon that I've used before, so I did. Alright. Gear Knight, I promise, you'll get me. You'll get me one day. I promise. One of my cats woke up from a nap and she's making a bunch of squeaks. Means she wants attention. All right, let's get this shiny Arrokuda. I say ban it. I mean, I don't know. Then you'd have to ban Galarian Darmanitan. You'd have to ban Dracovish. Because they have the same capability of sweeping that Gyarados does. So, I mean, it's a slippery slope when you start banning a bunch of stuff. Like, VGC put temporary holds on G-Max releases into competitive, and people were already upset with that. Like, you couldn't bring certain Pokemon. You still can't. I think you still can't bring certain G-Maxes into competitive play for VGC. Anyone have a stored power to trade? Nathan, I'm pretty sure I have one of those. You mean like the TR? Is it a TR? Pretty sure it is. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna munch on some Cheez-Its. I am hungry. That noise that I heard earlier was probably just somebody robbing my house because it sounded like someone was upstairs and my wife's clearly not here. Otherwise, she would have brought me some taco salad. How many encounters are you on for this? So we're over 500 KO encounters. So we moved on to just random encounters. So we're just encountering and running. So we're estimating that we're somewhere around 700. Between 650 and 700. Let me check my bag real quick for Nathan. See if I got a stored power. I ran stored power on my Reuniclus for one match and realized I didn't know how it works. So, yeah, I got one. Let me put it on a Pokemon and I'll trade it to you. I got 23. I got TRs for days. Let me grab one of these Tyrogues. Give it to him. There we go. Nathan, just hop on and do a trade code for 0425. Let me reconnect here. Yeah, but Darmanitan and Dracovish have counters. Gyarados does not. You just gotta beat it early. You just gotta beat it early. You know, it's a really... I didn't use anything crazy. It's a very common strategy for Dragon Dance, then Dynamax, then Max Airstream for all those boosts. You know, and the Moxie set is just crazy because you get that attack boost along with getting the speed boost from Max Airstream. And it's really just kind of prediction. Like, in the first game, like, you should have had me. Like, it shouldn't have been a problem. Like, you should have Rock Slided instead of Stealth Rock with... Doug Trio. If you would have rock slided, I'm pretty sure you would have KO'd. Let me calc it. I'm gonna calc it. We'll do a Gyarados, OU Dragon Dance Sweeper against a Doug Trio. Okay. Well, it depends on your build. Well, never mind. No, it doesn't. Okay, so, but you were focus sashed. Sorry, let me hit trade. So you were focus sashed, so you actually had a better chance. So, Stone Edge is doing 73 to 87. Rock Slide is doing 54, about 55 to 65. So, both of them have chances to miss. Stone Edge, of course, higher than Rock Slide. But, like, you could have 2-hit KO'd. If your Choice Scarf Doug Trio, you could have 2-hit KO'd my Gyarados. Because if I'm +1, you go first. +2. I mean, there's a chance that if I max Airstream the first move, but in the first match I misclicked and I max Waterfalled instead of max Airstreamed. So you would have been fine. Yeah, the TR cheese. Thanks, man. No problem, Nathan. Can't use a move I don't have. Well, I would put either Stone Edge. I would put either Stone Edge or Rock Slide on it. Sad, I gotta go. Bye. Hey, UFO, I appreciate you stopping out. Thank you. We'll see you at the next stream. We'll be back on tomorrow, of course. So, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. GG, Mac, GG. Yeah. So you have options. You just need to learn how to play it. And the same thing, you know, it goes the same. Hey, the other, what was it, last week? Last week, Stacy popped in here and swept me with the same thing because he wanted to tell me how good Bounce was on Gyarados. He thought I meant Bounce was a bad move. I'm like, no, it's just a bad move without Dynamax. Like, if all you can do is Bounce. Anyone need Mimikyu? How do I get Rock Slide? It's a TR. OMG, I'm so dumb. I forgot to sort my list, and it turns out I had 7 of them. It's no big deal. I had 23. I don't really... And plus, am I going to really use 23 stored powers? Probably not. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure Rock Slide is a TR. Let me check after this Arrokuda. But it was a good match. Like it was still a good match. Like some of your stuff though is predictable. Like when Charizard comes in, Charizard is always gonna Gigantamax. Like you need to play some bait moves. Try to get your competitor to mess up. It's a TM. It's a TM. So it's not even a TR. It's a TM. So you just need to go find it. It's in your game. TM, what is it, 22? So it is, I'm looking it up for you even. How to get, it's on Route 9. So go to Route 9. And that is where you will get the TM for Rock Slide. You could run Stone Edge for more damage. But I don't like Stone Edge because it misses so much. I'm going to put in 2 G-Max Pokemon to confuse my opponents. I do that. I bring multiple G-Max potentials. It works. And plus you have that option too. It doesn't matter. You can Gigantamax either one, whichever one's advantageous. I would pick Rock Slide over Stone Edge though, Gearnate, because Rock Slide has a chance to flinch as well. So if you get off the Rock Slide, like if you have Choice Scarfed and Doug Trio goes first, you would have the chance to flinch me, and then I never get my max Airstream off. No, wait, I'm Dynamax. Never mind, you can't flinch by Dynamax. Still, though, you can flinch non-Dynamax Pokemon, which is beneficial over Stone Edge, because Stone Edge just misses everything. There's two two moves that need to be renamed. Stone Edge and Focus Blast. You have Focus Miss and Stone Miss. That's what they should be named. I feel like I never hit those. Like I have what do I have for? I have Charizard, Gengar, Corviknight, and Machamp for G-Maxes. Like I would totally bring both Gengar and Corviknight. Actually, I'd kind of like jump around between Corviknight and Charizard. But you can bring both of those, and whichever one's more advantageous to Gigantamax. I mean, I don't really love Charizard without the Gigantamax potential. Because then you're relying on a couple of moves that have some low accuracy with, like, if you're running the special set, you might be running Heat Wave if you're in doubles. Flamethrower is obviously better in singles, but my cat's getting into things. Go back to taking a nap. Go back to taking a nap. Why is Gyarados always protecting the Arrokuda? Run away, little Mac. Run away. I've enjoyed the flinch moves of Gen 8. It's kind of annoying when it happens to you, but it's also very beneficial. I went and took a Togekiss in, ran King's Rock, Air Slash, Serene Grace, and I can tell you what, I pretty much flinched that person out of existence. I made a meme strategy called One for the Misses, where I give Pokemon moves with 80% or less accuracy. Luck's a part of skill, Mac. Yes, it is, Nathan. Yes, it is. Yeah. I like that name. It's a funny name. One for the Misses. That's funny. Nothing's gonna be as bad as having a battle all sewn up, missing a play rough on a pincer and letting the pincer set up and then sweep you backwards. Oh, that was terrible. I have some meme teams. You could run a 6 leftovers, nothing but recover stall team and just stall out the timer. That's a meme team. If you want to truly meme out and make somebody angry, do that. Go in with like nothing but leftovers recovery and recover Pokemon. And you guys, Strength Sap on Vileplume is so broken. It's so broken. I don't even know how it works. It says that it's based on somebody's attack stat, but I have no idea. Because I feel like I've gone up against some special attackers with no attack investment, and Strength Sap still put me back to 100% health. Weird. I could be remembering incorrectly too. I don't know. One sec, guys. Sorry. Strength Sap in general is broken. It is. It's a very broken move. To get recovery, nope. Get away from me, Barraskewda. To get recovery and to lower attack is unbelievably broken. It doesn't even matter if it's like it's constantly putting me back at full health. Excuse me, but like the fact that it just would give you any recovery at all is crazy. That's unbelievable. I'm so happy that I drafted Vileplume because it's come in clutch. It's been a really strong Pokemon. I have 100 Mimikyus. You are the Mimikyu master, Sweet Slimes. What part of Route 9 is it? I don't know. It didn't say that bit. I don't even know where Route 9 is. Let me look. Route 9, where are you? Route 9, over here. I don't know. That's a long route. Let me look. Rocks. It's on a small beach. Keep surfing on the left side and reach the other side of the passageway that you ignored earlier. If you're not in a hurry, then you can fight the grapple lock, or you can simply go left to find rock slide on a small beach. So I'm guessing it's probably like right in this area, right here, like this flyable area. So I'd probably go right here and start searching around. Never mind, found it. Okay, cool. Oh, let's get this Arrokuda, you guys. You know what's fun though? This is my first shiny hunt though that's like carried over from one stream to the other. Like a lot of the other stuff that I was doing on streams, like my Farfetch'd hunt for example, which was just brutal, like knife to the gut. I needed to keep doing even off stream because it was for draft, but this isn't for draft, it's just for fun, so it's for my stream. So I'm able to just like hold the hunt for you guys, so that way you guys can see the shiny. I mean, there was one encounter that happened because I got off stream and an Arrokuda ran into me. Which isn't my fault. It's the Arrokuda's fault. These Cheez-Its are all smashed. They're all just bits. Just little tiny bits. Nils is in the chat. What's up, Nils? Me trade Belsabauer and Rowlet for shinies. Okay. I don't want hacked Pokemon. I'm good. I'm gonna pass. If anyone wants hacked Pokemon, hit up Nils at trade code 9977. Hey, I'm back. I have to go to rehab. Why do you have to go to rehab? I like that Belsabauer. I've seen people posting like pictures of stamps that appear on their screen for like Necrozma and Mew and Keldeo and stuff. It's like, all right, those seem legit for sure. You guys all have your Mews and Keldeos, right? I mean, that's all I battle with. 3 Mews, 3 Keldeos, that's all I'm using. I'm seeing things. Random, I can't wait to check out your video. You're so excited. I'm going to drop a comment, too, when I get over there. Ooh, we got Brilliant Aura. It's funny how you read pronounced Belsabauer, even though you know it's Bulbasaur. Yeah, but it's more fun to read it that way. Come on, you don't want to read it the other way? I think it's funny. I know it's Bulbasaur, but it's just funny to read. Belsabauer. Yes, I have Belsabauer. No, you aren't, Trix. I think Trix is just messing around. I think Trix is just crazy about this video. Super happy for you, Trix. That's awesome. Mason, no. I'm going to trade my shiny Machamp, because I have one in Ultra Sun. You're going to trade what? Trade for a Belsabauer or a Rowlet? Those Belsabars and Rowlets better be shiny, too. Yo, you guys, I cannot wait to see how broken G-Max Venusaur is. Who else thinks G-Max Venusaur is going to be broken? Talk about just another giant colossal wall. Hey, get it? Colossal. No? Why aren't you... I don't know. Like, seriously, though, that thing's gonna be so OP. I mean, Mega Venusaur was already a beast with so much potential. But they'll do something weird, like they'll bring it in and won't give it access to like Toxic, and or like they'll take away like Leech Seed or something. I'm sure, because you know they're all about balancing the meta. Game Freak loves to balance the meta. Air quotes for days. Blastoise will be OP. I don't know. Blastoise always gets the short end of the stick when you look at those 3 starters. Blastoise looks terrible, I gotta say. I don't really like Blastoise's look for Gmax. They just added a bunch of cannons. Come on. All of its stats in that are in the game. Well, yeah, its coding is in the game, but it's not in the game yet. I want Gmax Garchomp. Ooh. I'll settle for just Garchomp available at all. Mega Vina having thick fat was rough. Exactly, Nathan. Yeah. And that's where I was like, I honestly, I can't even fathom what they're going to do with this giant. I mean, you guys have all seen it, right? The giant, like, umbrella-looking, umbrella-looking Venusaur. I mean, the thing's just, it looks like you can't kill it. It looks like you can't kill it. It looks like a giant. Nope, it still has Leech Seed. How do you know that? What, like smoke gun or something? Hey, all of you Arrokuda, get over here. I'm sick of running towards you. You come to me. But I'm super excited, though. Either way, I'm excited for new stuff. I'm always excited for new stuff. I mean, I don't know how anybody can't be excited for new Pokemon stuff. It'll be interesting to see how they roll into the developing meta. We'll keep a close eye on it. See, it's getting to nighttime. See, that got me. I thought that might have been shiny by the nose. It looks blue. Alright, so it's nighttime now. So maybe shiny Arrokuda is a night-bound Pokemon? Gosh, you know, I just can't imagine they making Venusaur any more obnoxious. Me too. Yeah. Excited for stuff. I'm excited for stuff. You know, when we get a final tally on, like, what they're bringing into the DLC, like, full scope on the Pokemon, I'll be a little more happier. I mean, if the bulk, some of our Pokemon come from just legendaries and stuff, that'll be a little bit disappointing. But they're going to do what they want to do. And us, the fans, will continue to follow. Here we are. I'm going to build a competitive Venusaur now, so when it's legal, I can be ahead of the game. Nice. I actually don't have a shiny Venusaur, so I've never battled with one myself. I've never used one myself. I've gone up against plenty. But yeah, I've never used one. They are quite a pest. Munchlax, where are you? Munchlax, come be blue. Oh, I'm hunting 2 blue shinies. I didn't realize it. Oh, I see King Andrew up on my stamps. I must still be connected to the internet. I thought that was a Arrokuda. Why am I getting a Barraskewda? No shiny Munchlax. Blastoise is sad about his G-Max. He's probably sad about his existence. I mean, you guys were kids once. We were all kids once, right? And when you first see Pokemon, right, and you see those first 3 starters, how cool does Blastoise look with cannons on his back? Okay? He's got cannons. Charizard, of course, looks awesome because he looks like a dragon. And we all love dragons. Dragons are just super appealing and mythical looking. So, of course, we were all naturally drawn to Charizard. But did you ever think that Venusaur was going to be the most competitively built and most substantial Pokemon out of the 3? Not I. I mean, Charizard got there with a lot of help from Game Freak through multiple Mega Stones and just, I don't know why, but whatever. I mean, I love Charizard. I am still a kid. I'm still a kid at heart. I'm 29 years old with a 10-year-old in my heart. That sounded weird. It sounded weird. Let's see here. If I put this in my Gigantamax box and show this picture online, some people would freak out. What? What do you got? I always thought I liked Blastoise. I played through, so I got the red and blue games when I was a kid. My mom and dad got me both. And when I played red, of course, I chose Charmander. And when I played blue, I chose Squirtle, and I used Blastoise. And Blastoise was really strong. He was a mega chunker. And I was just out there hydro pumping everybody to death. You know, the hydro pumps that would go like this across the stream. Why was I moving? That was weird. That was the first time my Joy-Con ever drifted. Does everybody remember that hydro pump where the beams would just come up off the bottom and they'd make their way across the screen? Does everybody remember that? I do. Gear Knight, what are you putting in your Gigantamax box that would make people freak out? The Venusaur. It's not actually G-Max. You have a Venusaur right now? Right now? Is that hacked? Gear Knight, are you hacking? Are you playing a little hack-a-sack? A little hack-a-Venusaur? My shout tag Gothitelle is ready to troll. I mean, make people angry. I mean, have good battles. It does do good. It does good. Yep, Gothitelle. I almost drafted Gothitelle, Nathan. I jumped in to look at both Reuniclus and Gothitelle and ultimately went for the Magic Guard Regenerator abilities on Reuniclus over Gothitelle. I do like the Shadow Tag ability, though. It was traded to you. Did you hook up with... Who was it? Nils. Did Nils get you a Belsabar? That's it. That's what Bulbasaur is going to be called from now, is Belsabar. I like it. I did say I'm going to make a competitive one for when it releases. You do you. What do you think will happen if Sock is training and you smack it? Sock is probably going to sock you. Reuniclus is more versatile, that's for sure. Yeah, I saw a lot more in Reuniclus, and I've really enjoyed having it on my team. It's come to 2 matches out of 3. It didn't come this last week. But, yeah, it's been good. I've been enjoying Reuniclus. Oh, man, you guys, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been plugging myself. Been on for 2 hours, and I haven't once told anybody to subscribe. So we'll do it once I get this Cheez-It out of my mouth. Guys, I say a lot of weird things. It's just what I do. But with that said, remember, guys, if you're new to the stream, if you're new to the chat, remember to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I go live or when I post new content. I go live 4 days a week, Monday through Wednesday, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central on Saturdays at noon. And then I also upload regular content weekly. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, remember to smash that like button and show some love. It would be much appreciated. Boom, arbitrary plug. I'm gonna get, you guys, I'm gonna get so good at that. That's, honestly, I'm probably better at that than I am at my intros. You guys, it's so funny, like when I'm shooting a video and not actually on stream, and I start out with like, what's up guys thing, I sometimes like say it way too loud, like I blow out my mic and I can see it, so I have to like recut it, redo it. Like I'll say like, what's up guys, like 15 times. I might Masuda hunt for it. Do those ASMR videos with Cheez-Its. What are ASMR videos? I don't know what that is. I like Cheez-Its though. They're a nice snack. And they're easy to eat. Actually, Venusaur is legal when Pokemon Home comes out. Is it? Are you sure about that? I didn't know that they were going to release other Pokemon with Pokemon Home. They might. They very well might. That is very possible. I hope we get hidden ability starters. Hey, Nathan, since Nathan's in the chat, let's tell Nathan about this. Nathan, are you ready for hidden ability Inteleon with Sniper to come out? Because when that does, I can tell you right now, Inteleon's going to be critting everyone to death. Autonomous sensory meridian response. What? I don't know what that is. You know those people where, you know those videos where people eat in the mic and apparently people love the sounds. You gotta listen to one and hear the nastiness. What? This is a thing? What? ASMR. Wow, that's weird. You learn something new every day. Yep, because it's already in the game, so you can transfer it in. Yeah, but it's not technically in the game. I mean, it is, but they haven't like released it. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, they might open the decks up, but I always kind of assumed they were waiting for DLC to open up the decks. Let's see here. In that case, luck isn't a part of skill. I can't wait for hidden ability Inteleon. Libero on Cinderace is absolutely amazing, and it's going to be awesome, but Inteleon's sniper ability, can you imagine a sniper ability with scope lens, with snipe shot, just over and over and over and over? It'd just be crit every time. It'd be a guaranteed crit. Oh, Nathan. Nathan's trying to figure out my strats. Nathan, you never got to see the Frostmoth strat. I never got to use it against Irene. Should I tell you guys, should I tell Nathan what the Frostmoth strat is? Should I divulge my top secret strategies? How you get hacked Pokemon? You can get hacked Pokemon a lot of ways. Just go on Facebook, a bunch of people will probably give them out. People would probably be willing to gen you whatever you ask for. I've seen people hack all sorts of stuff into their games already. Things that I don't think are actually ever going to be in the game. Although I haven't seen anybody hack into the new Pokemon like Urshifu. The only old Pokemon that can be transferred in are the Gen 1 starters and Mewtwo, the Gen 5 Legends, and the Gen 7 starters and legendaries. Maybe one day we can battle outside the draft league. Oh man. Nathan, do we battle at all? Let me check. I thought I battled you. No, I don't. I don't even battle you this gen or this league. I've got Vincenzo, I've got Vin this week with the Guantanamo Greedents. Then I've got Anthony, Ryan. I got to go up against Ryan and his scary team. He's got Gyarados on there. That'll be fun. That'll be my payback for doing that to Gyarados tonight. And when I go up against Ryan, he's probably just gonna sweep me with Gyarados. What else is there? I got Carlos. Carlos has a scary team with Dracovish and Ditto. Lots of potential on Carlos's team. David's a good battler, and then I finish out with James. So it'll be interesting to see James in week 9. He might be the number 1. Stacy and Ryan are battling. They're the number 1 and number 2 in the league right now. Those two have the top 2 spots in the league, and they battle this week. I cannot wait to see that matchup. Nate, I'm not in the draft league. Ryan is dangerous. Ryan's got a great team. I think he's a good battle. I think he's been battling for a while or something. Like I don't hear much from him, but I've heard about him. BRB, no problem, Sweet Slimes. Okay. Had to sneeze. Now I gotta blow my nose. Alright. What did I miss? I mean, if you mess up my team can be scary. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go get hacked Pokemon somehow. Gear Knight, are you looking to battle? If I mess up, yeah, well, any team can be scary if you mess up. I misclicked a couple of times in our first matchup, and I still was able to pull it. I mean, obviously, Gyarados was already pretty well set up. But I try not to mess up. I usually try to take my time with moves and stuff and think through strategies and possible moves that my opponent's going to make. And that helps me win quite a bit. I'd say that's one of my best traits as a battler is my ability to think through the multiple scenarios that can come through each turn. I tend to be like 2 to 3, maybe 4 turns ahead at times. Which can also be bad itself. Every now and then it's kind of bad because then I forget about the here and now. No, not right now. It's getting late, so I'm going to chill and watch the stream, but maybe tomorrow. You know, it's pretty awesome that Gear Knight... Let's give Gear Knight an extra shout out because Gear Knight is over in the UK and still hanging out with us. Like, always staying up late, hanging out for the stream. I love it. I think that's so awesome. Like, my stream doesn't even start until midnight for Gear Knight. That's so cool. Oh, Gyarados. Get out of here. We're looking for Arrokuda. What are we on? I got... So like I said, I might cut it at 9:30. If we get the Arrokuda, just so I can get the Draft League battle, what do you call it, uploaded. It's good. Second match is better than the first match, but it's good. Your thinking does go to timer though. Yeah, I know. I know it's an issue. You know what would help that? Game Freak just getting rid of this ridiculous timer. It's straight up awful. Absolute worst part of the new game. I would live with never getting a mass release for shiny hunting if they would just fix the battle timer. You battled for week 3? I did battle for week 3 last night. I just finished my post edit right before I got on stream. So right before I finished, or right as I finished, noticed that I wasn't even connected to the internet. It was funny. Yeah, I got my battle in last night. It was super late. Like, I think we finished up, it was like midnight my time. I'm pretty sure he's Arizona, so he's an hour behind me. 20 minutes sucks. 20 minutes is straight up awful. Like, it's irresponsible. It's a terrible decision that Game Freak made. I don't know how they justify it or what the reasonings are. Like, you can listen to just any part of the competitive community, and it'll be a problem with anybody. Make it at 30 at least. Yeah, I don't know why you settled on 20. I'm sure there was some kind of mathematical analysis of the average VGC battle. Like, I'm sure that's what they did. They probably took VGC tournaments and thought, okay, you know, we have to find a way to progress them a little bit quicker. This is 100% based on doubles, you guys. This decision, everything they do is based on doubles. So they 100% looked at VGC battles and said, all right, what's the average time that a battle takes at this tier, and this tier? And I guarantee that's how they arrived at 20 minutes. And so they put it out, and they made it, for some reason, across the board, and no other options, which is weird. Like, why would you not give an option? And then when you go into a turn, like, they seem to be, like, horrible at management. And, like, that's what I do for a living. Like, I manage stuff, and, like, I'm good at it. And that's terrible management. Like, if you're worried about your time at a tournament, like, if you're worried about the VGC tournaments taking too long, then change the timer for the league. Not for that, or just change it for that tournament, not for the entire game. I mean, what person was given the right to do that, or was allowed to do that? That's what I should say. Nobody in their right mind, like, took a step back and was like, huh, you know, we're going to have a lot of matches go to timer now. Nobody wanted to think that? It's a really good balancing Game Freak. Really good job. There is ways around it, too. I mean, I've been testing it out. I've been getting into the host a friendly, and I do have it up to a 30. You can get a 30-minute timer really easily. Like, getting a 30-minute timer is super simple. You just have to actually work it out with your opponent ahead of time to make sure that you guys meet up at the very specific time. Because you have a 3-hour time window to use it, but you have to set it up 2 days in advance. So you can get a 30-minute timer. There's ways to do unlimited as well, but I finally figured that process out, and it involves, like, messing around with your actual Switch and internet settings. I'm probably not going to chat because I'm trying to keep warm in a blanket. No problem, Gear Knight. No problem. You just hang out and watch me get this shiny. Ah, Barracuda. So yeah, I don't know. It was just terrible management decisions by Game Freak. but a lot of this game was. I mean, it was their first go. It was their first go at a big-time game, and they kind of botched it to an extent. It's a great game. I love it. I do, and I'm going to play it nonstop. I'm over 600 hours in, but they definitely messed up some things. It's still cold in the UK with the storm aftermath. With the storm aftermath. You know, one of the guys in the league is in the UK, and he sent pictures of, like, flooding in his area. So there must have been some big storm. I haven't heard anything about it, but... Hi. What are you doing? Really? That's very interesting. You want to sit on my lap? Come on. Cats. Cats, cats, cats. Cats, cats, cats. I just wish Game Freak would listen to the crowd. No, Gyarados. No. I said no. No means no. I just wish Game Freak would listen to the masses and make some changes. I don't know how hard a lot of things are. Obviously, it's not my job. But how hard could it be to patch in like a timer system? Would that really be that? Like, why wouldn't that be priority right now? I would think that would be priority. But that's just me. I don't know. I was surprised to not see. I think obviously a lot of Poketubers take neutral stances on things, and I'll try to be fair and equal about things. I always will. But like, if I have a clear side that I prefer, then I'm gonna take it. Like, clearly I don't prefer the battle timer. So, and I mean, there's nobody to blame other than Game Freak. They make you sit through a ridiculous amount of animations. You know, when you get into it, you've got things like weather, leftovers, poison, burn, all of that stuff that goes on at the end of a turn. I mean, you're burning up like 15 to 20 seconds every turn just at the end. When you have so few minutes. Got a cat on my lap, and that's got to be good luck, because cats hunt fish, and we're trying to get a shiny fish. Shiny fish. Blue fish. Nope. My little kitten woke up from her nap. Whenever she wakes up from a nap, she just runs around like crazy and just breaks stuff. Hopefully soon we see some good. Hopefully soon we see some good improvements. Hi, you guys. This is Rosie. I'm pretty sure most of you have met Rosie, but this is Rosalia, little baby Rosalia. All right, where would you go? You want to sit down there, just take a nap, or scratch yourself? Think you passed 746? Might have. This doesn't seem to be the best battle method hunt. Not the best. who knows what she's doing. She's always thinking something. Like she's going to jump on something or claw something. I don't know where my luck is. My luck is usually pretty good. God, it sounded like she fell. She jumped, but it sounded like she fell. Alright, we got some Arrokudas here. Come on, Arrokuda. You guys, I'm getting hungry. It could be hours before I get this taco salad. What happened, Mason? I know we're putting stars over it, but it's probably still not the best. Probably should have pulled down others too. I don't know what that is. I think we're just about done, you know, in draft. I think we're just about done with week 3. I think we have one battle left, two battles left to go. I think one's happening tonight. So hopefully they can get that done. I'd love to move on because I finally got like standings and power rankings up. And it's kind of fun updating those stats. I've been waiting to do a collab video with Stacy, ABC Gaming, coach of the Ridgewood Runerigus. Him and I were going to jump into a collab video about the power rankings and talk through that. Kind of a fun project idea. I would love to do it like weekly, but we've been a couple of days behind every week. I think week 4, I was talking with the other co-commissioner of the league today, and him and I both really kind of feel like week 4 will be where we pick back up on our stuff, like, because we had another guy join on like Saturday of week 2, so the final day of week 2. So understandably, he was quite a bit behind on builds. So he's trying to play from behind and get these battles in, and he just got his week 2 battle done, and he's going into week 3, I think tonight maybe actually even. So it's been a struggle to keep the matches moving along in a week-to-week progression. A lot of people have been busy throughout the week too, which has been understandable. But so we are, what are we good? We're sitting at fifth in the league right now. Well, that's prior to week 3. That's just week 1 and 2 standings. Oh boy. I feel like it's just about time to lock my cats out of my office. 'Cause she's looking like she wants to get into things. Yeah. I'm guessing it's my cats that like shortly unplugged. So Mason, what happened? You said like dang it or something like that. What happened? Come here, Arrokudas. I just got to +6 using cosmic power after trapping a Corsola. So how does store powered work against that then? Can you baton pass out of a shadow tag? Is that a thing? You know what I can go for right now, too? Philly cheesesteak pizza. That sounds pretty good. Another non-hidden ability, Hatina Shiny. Man. I mean, that stinks, Mason. But I also wish I had your problems. That one definitely sounded like somebody was home. It's okay, my house is just getting robbed. I think you can have over base 200 power. Okay. That could be a threat. I'm just hungry and I want taco salad. But it's just not coming. Yeah. It was a nice weekend. I just got to hang out on weekend and didn't have to do too much. Went out with some friends on Friday. Saturday we streamed. I got a lot of raids in. I built back up some raids. Built some competitive Pokemon. I built out 2 different Lucario sets. That was kind of fun. I built, had to like breed a bunch of stuff, and so that was interesting. I had to get Hitmonchan to breed Vacuum Wave over to a Riolu, and then the Riolu had to evolve. Oh my god, you guys! I accidentally burned every single one of my Greppa berries. I was just trying to max out its happiness, and I accidentally spent 70 Greppa berries on it. And I didn't really want to reset because I would have lost a lot of stuff. I hadn't saved recently. So now every day I go to the berry trees. Just terrible. Took a couple stabs at the player tournament thing where you can get a flame orb. Yep, didn't get nothing. Got 100 Pokeballs from the Pokeball guy because I need those. It's so weird that that's how you get a flame orb in this game. So I did that. Beat Leon in the Battle Tower. Got the Battle Tower Master ribbon thing on a couple of my Pokemon. Added that on, so they had a signature when they came out. So we got that. Anybody ever do any mark hunting? Very weird. What's very weird? Me? Yeah, I know. Very weird that I don't have this shiny yet. I agree. Very weird that who was it? Jordan. I offered Jordan in my draft league. Him and I were talking today about this free agent pickup he made, and I said, you know, if you want, I'll be super nice to you, and I will offer you a banana and this Altoid that's in my pocket. And I said, I'll trade you for Mimikyu and for Toxapex. And, you know, we were real close to making that transaction happen. Banana and an Altoid. I know I got the better end of the deal. I get to keep my banana and my Altoid. The Flame Orb. And I'm in my house all day, so I never did mark hunting. So mark hunting is the marks that wild Pokemon have. So wild Pokemon will have a random mark on them. I don't know how you hunt it, but apparently there's some way to hunt it. You seem like you're sniffing for food. There's food upstairs. You should just go eat it. And not sniff around like you're gonna pull stuff out of spots that you're not supposed to pull stuff out of. Oh, come on, Arrokuda. You ever get to that point where you kind of want to leave your spot? Like, I kind of want to leave this lake. You set them down on the ground, they just come right around. The flame orb is weird. Why is the flame orb thing weird? That's just how you get flame orbs. You have to go and beat that tournament over and over and over again. I think I've done it like 5 times, so I've gotten 3 wishing pieces. Super great. Not sarcastic at all. Okay. Not a shiny. I am going to go to the bathroom and grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? No shiny? That's what I missed? Arrokuda. You were supposed to entertain the guests. You can't trust Arrokuda to do anything, you guys. It'll just sit there on its butt. That's a Gyarados. I thought I hit the Arrokuda. It'll just sit there, not doing anything. Mooching off me in my Colossal because I've got all the coal to heat the house environment. Do you think like the EPA would come out against Colossal? Like if Colossal was bad for the environment? Do you think the Pokemon world has an EPA? It seems like they do a pretty good job of sustaining their own environment. Cash money. Tell you what, when I'm off tonight, I am totally gonna put a heating pad on my neck because I've got a sore neck I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably because this Arrokuda hasn't shown up. That's probably the reason. I've been making my way through Dexter on Netflix. Interesting show. Addictive, for sure. I didn't watch Dexter when it was like popular and stuff, but now that I'm catching up on it, I can see why it was pretty popular. No spoilers, please. If you have watched it. So, let's see here. Mason, you know, I forgot to mention Mason. So you're probably 2,000 plus eggs in by now, right? And no shiny hidden ability, but 2 shinies. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Not the worst luck. I mean, they have Galarian Wheezing. True. And if neutralizing gas is good for the environment, then it would offset all the bad stuff? So they call cheap games, horror games, horrible. Get it? Horrible. Oh, I get it. Oh, gosh. So I'm eating Cheez-Its, but I brought myself like a block of cheese. So I like cheese. Boom. You guys see that shiny Arrokuda there? You guys, this isn't the shiny Arrokuda that we want. This one's garbage. It's garbage. Tell you, it's garbage. See ya. See ya, shiny Arrokuda. We don't want you. We don't want you at all. Get out of here. You know, I really thought reverse therapy would work. Like, I'd be like, no, I don't want you, shiny Arrokuda, and then it would show up. You guys, it didn't work. Reverse therapy is a lie. Reverse psychology, not therapy. The Arrokuda needs therapy. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Next 15 minutes, you guys. Within the next 15 minutes, we're getting shiny Arrokuda. Calling it right now. So mass breeding them is a good thing. What do you mean? Oh, like getting a bunch of boxes of eggs first, or what do you mean? I do that sometimes, Gyarados. Wonder if there's more Gyarados at night. I feel like I get hit by more Gyarados at night. Like Saturday when I was streaming, like I didn't get attacked by like a single Gyarados. Now it's like the only thing I see. Aged sharp cheddar. It's delicious. You know what would be delicious? Taco salad. It'd be funny if my wife was watching. I know she's hanging out with her friends, but it'd be hilarious if my wife was watching while she was with her friends. Heard me complaining about not having my taco salad. The wheezing. Oh, so mass breeding the wheezing is a good thing. Okay. So shiny wheezing puts off like that pink gas instead of green gas. Like, is the wheezing's gas still good? Or not wheezing, but coughing? Coughing, I mean? You know, the wheezing puts off like white smoke. It seems like the wheezing smoke is better than the cough. Like, I feel like the coughing is still poisonous. What is taco salad? Taco salad is something that my wife's mother makes. And, of course, now my wife makes it. And it's delicious. It's like, it's a salad, basically. But then you add taco meat and Doritos. That's pretty much it. But it has some kind of sauce on it. Like the taco sauce is what it's all about. So it's really good. It's really good. I'm just waiting. Just forever waiting for shiny Arrokuda and taco salad. I mean, who here doesn't like taco in a bag? Like, we all love taco in a bag, right? I mean, let's be real. Some delicious tacos. I love tacos. Tacos would probably be my second favorite meal after a good steak and potatoes. I need to go, you guys, I need to go buy some more of the Sword and Shield cards. Because opening up one box was not good enough. I need to open up more. I'm pretty happy with the pulls we got, though. We got like 3 of those V cards, but there's like these V Maxes, and I totally want a V Max. Those look pretty sweet. Oh, Arrokuda, come on. Come and be our friend. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's great to be friends with us. You could be our bestest friend when you show up. But that's it. Also, I think I'm going to stop hunting for the night, so my Switch Lite can charge. Okay. I had to make my lunch and do some stuff, so I'm back. Alright, welcome back, Sweet Slimes. Nice to have you back. We're doing the same thing. Running into Arrokuda. Do I look happy? Yes. I am. I don't mind this. We're just a little bit higher than I prefer right now. I mean, I think we're well over odds, which is a bummer. We've had plenty of brilliant aura chances and haven't gotten it. Oh well. Yeah, shiny hunting for a hidden ability, Mason. Shiny hunting for a hidden ability can be really tough. I stopped hunting too. Yeah, sometimes you gotta put it aside. Put it aside and come back to it. I know, I mean, I quit hunting my Oddish. I don't have a hidden ability Oddish yet. But hopefully this week, you know, I think if, you know, middle of February stays true to Pokemon Home, I should have a shiny Oddish with hidden ability this week. Which would be amazing. XP is XP. But we'll see what happens. I hope Home comes out this week, but it might be next week, which would stink because then we'll be already into week 5. I'd love to get it before the midway of the league. And this week is nearly midway already. Wednesday will be mid-season for the league. I stopped hunting too for the night. Yeah, no problem, Sweet Slimes. That's alright. You can hang out and I'll do the hunting for all of us. I will do the hunting for everybody. All of your shiny luck will go into this Arrokuda. Lend me your shiny luck, fellow shiny hunters. I was looking back over old tweets and stuff. And all of my shiny hunting tweets, and oh my gosh, you guys, I have made lots of shiny hunting tweets. Just so many. Like there was one that I remember writing about, like I was 4,700 soft resets into Aerodactyl, and I just said like the madness was slowly setting in. It was. It was. That Aerodactyl hunt was brutal. Who's going to get to me first? Barraskewda or Arrokuda? Neither, because they're not going to come toward me. Yeah, I had like 4,700. What was I at? I mean, my final number for Aerodactyl was 6,327. 6,327 soft resets. Took me probably like 2.5, 3 weeks of pretty constant hunting too. That was a brutal one. That was probably my worst hunt to date. I don't know what to really label worse than that. But it was very, very rewarding because to get a jolly nature back then, like I was praying. I was just praying that I'd get like a decent nature, like something neutral or whatever would be fine. And oh my gosh, I got a jolly. And that jolly nature Aerodactyl was one of my favorite Pokemon to battle with. Gosh, I love that thing. It was so good. It was so fast when you Mega Evolve. Toss off Stone Edges. Oh, fantastic. Kind of a bummer that it didn't get Brave Bird. Like, I kind of wish there was like a Brave Bird, Roost, Stone Edge. I don't know what the last one would be. Some physical attacking moves so you can take advantage of the Tough Claws ability. I don't even. It's been so long since I've used Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon to battle. I don't even remember a lot of my movesets. Or a lot of the Pokemon. Like, if they're not in Sword and Shield, I've been forgetting about them. The pinkish color, that is correct, Nathan. The pinkish Aerodactyl is who I got. And absolutely amazing. Loved it. Love that shiny. No fish. There are no fish. Hi. Are you here for the fish? You're just here for the pets. Just here for the pets. All you want to do is use me to get your pets. Yeah, okay, okay. Barraskewda, Barraskewda. Okay. Where's the Arrokuda? Alright, there we go. I don't know, we probably got to be coming... I gotta say we've got to be somewhere in that... between 700 and 800, and we got to be closer to 800, I feel. I think that's probably accurate. Cats are getting rambunctious. Running all over the place. Except for this one. This one just chills. The other two go crazy. Right, listeners? Oh boy. Yep, she's just, yep, she's gonna I'm gonna have to lock him out. Please don't bite Fred. Frank. Don't bite Frank. I can't even remember if it's Fred or Frank. Fredank. Hashtag Fredank. She like tries to run up walls too. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. What shiny should we hunt next, you guys? What shiny should we hunt next? This hunt's gonna come to an end pretty quick here. So what shiny should we hunt next? What are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow? Because we're not going to be hunting Barraskewda tomorrow or Arrokuda tomorrow. Because the shiny's going to show up next 4 minutes. So what are we going to hunt tomorrow? Back. Sweet Slimes, I appreciate that you always tell me when you're back. Barraskewda, you gotta appreciate, you know, the effort that Barraskewda puts in to, you know, try to be friends. But Barraskewda, you just gotta learn boundaries. You gotta back off. Like, clearly, Nathan coming in with the absolute necessity of what we're going to shiny hunt tomorrow. We're going to shiny hunt for Eternatus. So we're going to jump into some soft resets, you guys. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be super fun. We're going to get it probably, you know, we're probably going to get it within like the first 30 soft resets too. Nathan's got jokes. Jokes on jokes. When the DLC comes out, I think I'll finally start hunting for shiny Rockruff. I saw an old tweet of mine today about Rockruff, Mason. And it said, I think it said like, when you're a shiny hunter, ... and you play competitive. And then it was a video of me clicking through all of the Rockruff in my game. I had 4 shiny Rockruff with terrible natures and terrible abilities. So they were all just put in the box and just trash. Just trash. I have a bunch of Shelder too. Like I hunted like 7 Shelder before I finally got a Shelder I could evolve into Cloyster and use competitively. That was that was quite the weekend. Lots of shinies. Like it wasn't bad hunts. Like they were all really pretty quick. From an SOS perspective, they were pretty fast. But every single time I'd open one up, it'd be like a negative speed or a negative attack. And I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna go back in and do another Shelder hunt. So many Shelder. That's why I will never hunt for Shelder ever again. I have so many, and now I can just change their natures, make them all competitive. Score Bunny? No, we're not going to hunt Score Bunny. I'm not hunting Score Bunny until the new hidden ability is released. Because if I'm going to hunt for Score Bunny, I am going to hunt for the hidden ability. But we will hunt Score Bunny when they release Libero. We will 100%. I don't care, I just like the shinies. That's a good attitude, Mason. Me too. Me too. That's why I don't mind shiny hunting random stuff. Like, it's fine. Like, Arrokuda. Like, I have no need for an Arrokuda or a Barraskewda right now. It's just fun. Fun to shiny hunt. That's why I went for Choodle. Palpitoad I did have a reason for going for. Palpitoad was kind of, I wanted the... If I could get really lucky and get the water absorb, it was going to be great for Dracovish, but we didn't. We got Swift Swim. Well, we got Poison Touch, actually, but changed it to Swift Swim. There's a lot of stuff you can do with Seismitoad, too. You can run a mixed attacker, special attacker, physical attacker. Sligoo. Shiny Hunt Sligoo, huh? I would love a Goodra of my own. I don't have one. I don't have a shiny Goodra. So that wouldn't be terrible. We could shiny hunt for that. Barraskewda, get out of here. You're ruining all of my encounters. Oh my god, it's funny. I talked about it earlier, and now my wife is here, and the Crow Crew says hi. Hi, Crow Crew. That's a tough one. I was telling everybody earlier that I just would really love some taco salad. So, whenever you're ready. What was I saying before that? Yeah, so that's why I went for the Seismitoad, to get that water absorbability so that we could combat Dracovish a little bit better in ranked. I don't really have a dedicated way to handle Dracovish, and I know water absorb is amazing for it. Seismitoad can relieve a lot of stress on some of my Pokemon by getting Stealth Rock set up too. And I think it just would be a better addition. I have Copperajah right now, and while I love Copperajah and the versatility its move pool brings, I just don't think it fits on my team very well with the likes of Gyarados and Dragapult and stuff. So I wouldn't mind switching it out for a water absorbed Seismitoad. I could fake it out still. I mean, I could still put Seismitoad on there as maybe a Poison Touch variant and, you know, fake out that it's going to be Water Absorb. Because, heck, why would somebody not bring Water Absorb? Right? So we could try that. See how that works out. But, that could actually work, honestly. Like, I could probably bait a lot of switches from Dracovish. Because a lot of them are either banded or scarfed. So if they're... That's excessive. That's excessive. That was my cat. She brought a toy. She's proud of herself. So I could bait a lot of switches because they're either scarfed or banded. Hi. You just keep on coming back, huh? I saved you a bowl. Yeah, but the bowl's not here with me. The bowl is with you, and not with me. BRB, no problem, sweet slimes. Alright, come on, shiny Arrokuda. Let's get this already. This is a whole night of random just encounters. Like, that's a lot of encounters. So we could do that, because then we could bait a lot of switches, fire off stuff like either Poison Jab or Sludge Bomb, try to poison some stuff. That could work. That could work. Then you got the one brave soul who's willing to click Vicious Rend to see if it's water absorb. Yeah. I think it just decimated, probably. Nope. By the way, does anyone know when the shiny is determined when breeding? When she hands you the egg, Mason. When she hands you the egg, that is the determination for if it's shiny. So if you put a bunch in your box and you hatch them all, and then you reset your game, and there was no shinies in them the first time, there will not be shinies in them the second time. It is when she hands you the egg. So you could hatch a bunch. Technically, you could hatch a whole bunch, reset, without saving. That would work. Then you don't have to mass release. Crap, I think I just figured out how I'm gonna breed. I hate mass releasing. You just gotta make sure you don't do anything in the middle of that hunt that needs you to save. Oh, there's a Brilliant Aura Barraskewda. If one of the Brilliant Aura Barraskewda wants to shine, I'm fine with that too. I mean, I'm not going to be mad. Good chance at getting Propeller Tail, I suppose, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, bummer. We're probably going to cut off a little early. I'm probably going to go for like another 20 minutes, guys. 25. Another 25 minutes. Go to the 9:30. And then I'm going to get the video uploaded for Draft League. I want to get that uploaded. So this shiny Arrokuda needs to show up in the next 25 minutes. Otherwise, I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. Back. Welcome back. Still no shiny. It was probably waiting for you. Look at all those Arrokuda. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it on this next encounter. I swear, my neck is so sore. Need some. There we go. Oh, Arrokuda, why do you loathe us? Beef is burger. Okay. Yes, it is. It is burger. Burger is beef. These are true facts that you speak, Nathan. These are true facts. I was editing my video for draft. And I was like, I wish I could just cut the audio off of it and reshoot it. But I have done that once before. I've tried to like do a layover for commentary on a battle. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was like I was behind. It was in Gen 7, but still. Maybe I will go get a burger. The taco salad, it's never gonna happen. Arrokuda. Bearscuda. Oh, you know what I forgot to do today, you guys? I forgot to say that I was live on Twitch. Twitch. Ha! Twitch. But pizza, as long as we get to watch the battle. You'll get to watch the battle. It's coming. It's coming. It's not bad. Oh, there's a brilliant over there. Could that be our shiny? Pizza or burgers? Pizza or burgers, guys? What's the chat voting on? Pizza from Sweet Slimes, pizza from Mason, pizza from Nate. Nate said burgers first. My influence on the chat has spread. Touche, Nate. Touche. DJ's back. What's up, DJ? Get a shiny yet? No, Arrokuda is being a little bit of a jerk. And so I think somebody was fishing in the lake before me and took the shiny. So I have to wait for a new shiny. So nothing yet. Nothing yet. I don't know. We're probably something like between. I gotta say we're probably like 800 at this point. Burgers and pizza. Burgers and pizza. What do you think shiny Arrokuda likes? Burgers or pizza? I got a really good burger joint like near me. Sounds really good, actually. Get like a double cheeseburger with some fried onions and some bacon. And... Ooh, that sounds kind of tasty. I might do that. Oh wait, I wonder when they close. I feel like they close at like 9. I think they're closed. Shoot. 800 already? Jeez. Yeah, it's been moving. I mean, we're just doing encounters, so... You know, we're not KOing anything. We're just encountering because we're already over max for increased odds. So, I mean, we're just running into them, running away. I mean, it's pretty fast when we do have it. So, I feel like we've probably progressed pretty quickly through our encounters. Pizza and a burger. Oh, you're right. I should get a pizza burger. Mason's coming in with the sushi. Sushi's delicious. Do like sushi. If the burger joint's closed, I could get sushi from the grocery store. Good idea, DJ. Put the pizza inside the burger. And we got a steak. Some rice for the fish. Okay, alright. Ice cream. Some ice cream for my dessert. Okay, alright. I mean, these are all delicious ideas. And they're making me really hungry. Does anybody like Dairy Queen anymore? Like, does anybody go to Dairy Queen? I go there super random, but I think mostly because it's just close to my house. Like, I'll randomly get ice cream from Dairy Queen. A donut? That's probably the first thing that you guys would put up that I don't really want. Some French fries. I would go for chips, but French fries, yes. Don't forget salt. Salt for my ice cream. I don't think I need salt on my ice cream. I know that's a thing that people like do. What is that? Is that a shrimp? It looks like a shrimp, but it also kind of looks like a chicken nugget. I big brain. Pizza, steak, rice, ice cream in the burger. That sounds terrible. That sounds so gross. Just everything smashed into the burger. What's that, spaghetti? Yeah, I like spaghetti. I love spaghetti. What do you want? What kind of food do you want? You just get little kibble bits. Tacos and burritos. UFO Galaxy's back! Oh my god, it's UFO. Did everybody see the UFO? There's a UFO sighting. That's what I should do every time you pop in UFO. I should make a UFO sighting announcement. There's been a UFO sighting. I'm sure you get that a lot, though. Pancakes? Oh, actually, pancakes sound delicious. That sounds really good. Yeah. I do it on the way to school. That's funny. Let's see here. Give me some more brilliant auras. That's a Barracuda. Here's an Arrokuda. I don't know. I think I'm going burger. I think I'm going burger and chips. That looks like a... I don't know. That could be a soda, a pop, a cola, or a milkshake with a cookie. And now we've just got fire, water, a satellite, tornado, and then DJ comes in with with just pizza, ice cream, steak, rice, pancakes. That looks like maybe turkey or something. Chicken leg, fries, pizza, burrito, taco. Looks like a sundae. Donut. That looks like pho, cheese, and chocolate in the burger. That burger would be quite the burger. Nate the Great says, okay, UFO. UFO coming in. UFO coming in. Jeez. Just like on Pokemon. Sweet Slime's coming in with a juggler. Something that looks like it's in between the juggler. And then a boxing glove. And UFO. Just so much. Just so much. It looks like there's a Granny Smith apple. Then a Fuji apple and a pear. I don't even know what that yellow thing is. Is that like a... What is that? A grapefruit? It might be a grapefruit. But grapefruits don't really have leaves, do they? Is that a leaf? What is that? An orange? Doesn't really look like an orange. Next one I'm guessing is a lemon. I have no idea what the green thing is. It's maybe like what? Like a melon? Barracuda, get away. Strawberry, grape, watermelon, banana, cherry, raspberry, plum? I don't know. Some kind of rainbow fruit? Looks like a dragon fruit, maybe? And a pineapple, a coconut, a kiwi, a tomato. Yo, if you guys can get... What is that? What is that? Is that a plum? A purple peach? Looks like a purple peach. Tomato, eggplant, avocado, broccoli, carrot, corn, pepper, pickle, lettuce, onion, garlic, then an onion, then a potato, a turnip? I have no idea. I wonder how good an El Creamy would taste. Dude, I have wondered the same thing. Oh, come on, be a shiny. No! Why do you not like us? There's so much in there. I don't even know what all of it is. DJ's coming in with the puppy horse burger. I don't eat puppy. Seriously, if you go back to UFOs, there's so much in there that I don't even know what it is. Where was I? I was at croissant. Like the thing between the potato and the croissant, you guys. Look at UFO's message and tell me what's between the potato and the croissant. Is that a turnip? Or maybe a ham? Is it a ham? That's weird. I don't think it's a ham. Anybody else? Come on, you guys gotta have guesses on this thing. Well, there's a croissant, there's cheese, oh, pretzel, baguettes, bread. Oh, nice, there's like a croissant, or a English muffin breakfast sandwich. An egg, a cooked egg, looks like some butter, some pancakes, a waffle, a bone. Probably tossed a bone out, probably don't need that. Chicken, steak, bacon, hot dog, hamburger, fries, pizza, sandwich, a salad, a burrito, a taco. Meatballs? What's after the taco? I don't know what's after the taco. Looks like meatballs. That looks like maybe a pita, followed by some crawfish boil thing. Then we got, I think, a can of tomato soup. Not even a cooked can of tomato soup. Spaghetti, some pho. I don't know. Maybe some more pho. I don't know. This was such a long message. And I don't know what it all is. What is the thing next to it? There's a pot sticker. I don't know. We get into a lot of things that I can't name. I'm gonna go backwards. There's coffee, tea, honey, apple juice, chocolate, peanut. What's the thing between the peanut and the candy? Is that a Hershey Kiss? I don't know. In the spaghetti with bread, croissant. Croissants. UFO is a mess. We got water, fire, dragon, elephant, bird. Elephant poop must taste good. Why? No. Just no. Agreed. Since we were talking about food, what is a weird food combo you eat? What's a weird food combo that I eat? I don't know. A weird food combo that I eat. I have no idea. I put my chips on my sandwiches. I don't know how weird that is. It's delicious. Like, I don't like eating chips with my sandwich. They need to be in my sandwich. Like, I don't do anything weird like putting salt on watermelon. Like, a lot of people do that. That one weirds me out. It's to, like, make it sweeter, I guess. Does anybody do that? I really, I tried it, and all I could taste was the salt. I don't know. I don't really eat. I'll eat anything. Like, I'll eat just about anything. I'll try a lot of stuff. I've had Rocky Mountain oysters. If anybody knows what that is. That's a weird thing I've eaten. It's not a weird combo or anything. I've had tons of weird seafood, like squid and whatnot. Mine is popcorn and I don't know what that is. Popcorn and milk? Popcorn and milk? Milk goes with anything. You can have milk with literally anything. Fries. Mac, would you eat a banana mayo sandwich? I would take a bite to see if it tasted good. Sure. Bananas and mayo. I hear that, like, there's, like, really weird pregnancy cravings for women. Like, they get, like, really weird stuff. Like, pickles and mayo or something like that. I don't know. I've heard that. Pickles and mustard is good. Does anybody think that's a weird combo? Like, I like pickles and mustard. Like, I'll just put mustard on a pickle. Is that weird? I don't think that's very weird. I feel like that's common. I feel like my stuff that I like is pretty common. There's videos of people throwing up. Well, I mean, like I said, I would try it. If I'm going to throw up, I'm going to throw up. Can I have syrup with spaghetti? I've never tried that, but actually I've heard ever since Elf, I've heard that that's been pretty popular. Plus, I love maple syrup. I mean, who doesn't love maple syrup? So that's, yeah. I mean, that would be a weird one, though. I mean, can you imagine going to like an Italian restaurant and ordering spaghetti and looking like, let's say it's an authentic Italian. Let's say you're in Italy. Okay, let's take this all the way, you guys, all the way. You're in Italy at an authentic Italian restaurant, and you ask for spaghetti and syrup. What do you think's happening to you? I think you're getting thrown out. Oh, there's a Gyarados, another Gyarados, and I missed it. There we go. I don't know. I don't think I have anything really weird that I combo. I like to take like deli meat and then I'll wrap the deli meat up, or wrap a pickle in a deli meat and put some like cream cheese and some mustard on it, and that's delicious. I dip my fries in my ice cream. Well, that's because that's delicious, UFO. I love dipping my fries in ice cream. It's something about like the hot cold, you know? I love myself some McDonald's fries and a cone. I do. It's good stuff. I'm getting real hungry. I'm real hungry. Sound like Elvis. I can see that. Like, that'd be really funny though. Can I get a bottle of your best maple syrup, please, for my spaghetti? I think they'd put the spaghetti on my head. I'm pretty sure that spaghetti would end up on my head. What is that? What is that? But then again, that beetle ant poop soup is actually good. What is that? What are you talking about? Sweet Slimes, you're taking off. All right, we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. And Hunt Slagoo next. We'll have to see where it spawns. I don't know. I think it just spawns during the storm in Lake of Rage. So if it's there, I'm good with hunting that. I'm good with jumping into that hunt. We can hunt Slagoo next, but we need to get this Arrokuda first to stop being such a jerk. It's just a random nasty idea I thought of. I thought you meant it was like something good. I did have an employee of mine made me peanut butter soup one time. He was from Ghana, I think, and it was like a specialty, and it had like lamb in it and stuff, and then it had like this peanut butter flavoring to it, and it was really good. It was delicious. It was so good. So I don't know if anybody else has ever had that, but that was delicious. And it had some kind of like bone in it that was like helped make the broth better or something like that. I don't know. It was just delicious. He just kept talking about this like peanut butter soup, and I love peanut butter. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is. Although I'm not as much in love with peanut butter as I used to be. I used to be like super skinny, so I went through this like bulking phase and I ate way too much peanut butter and kind of ate my way out of it. But it's still delicious. I still like peanut butter. But yeah, this peanut butter soup was real tasty. And I love lamb. I love a well cooked lamb. Yep, you're weird. Peanut butter soup. Sweet. There, got it. That's my weird combo. But seriously, do Eternatus. Alright, we'll spend 4 hours doing Eternatus. And if we don't get it, we'll move on. Also, I can give you the last evolution of Slagoo. I have a Goodra, I just don't have a shiny one of my own. Like, I've never hunted Goodra. I was going to in Gen 7, but you had to do that whole, you know, in the rain thing. And yes, I could have brought Kyogre and everything, but man, I really didn't want to. I really, really didn't want to, like, just get shiny Caterpie after shiny Caterpie or Metapod or whatever it was I was hunting. I will stay, but my iPad's about to die. You don't gotta stay. I mean, I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did, Sweet Slimes. We're just gonna finish up this Slagoo hunt, or not Slagoo. We're gonna finish up this Arrokuda hunt. You don't. I mean, it's cool if you guys gotta go. Like, don't worry about it. It's all good. We'll do. Let's do maybe 5 more encounters, and then I'm probably gonna hop off. Let's do 5 more encounters. All right. Not counting if something else runs into us like a bunch of jerks. Shiny Arrokuda, come on. Alright, so there's one encounter. We're going to do 5, and then I'm going to hop off so I can get my Draft League video posted. And I'm going to feed myself because I'm hungry. That's 2 for the Arrokuda. Last 5. Come on. Come on, Arrokuda. You're under the pressure now. You got to show up. You got to show up or get out. Look at all these Arrokuda. Nope. Not that one. That's 3. That's 3. Come on, Arrokuda. Nope, that's 4. Aw, man. One more encounter after this. See, like, I feel like we can get through a lot. Like, if I timed out how many encounters I could do in 5 minutes, I could probably translate that. Well, if I did a minute, I could translate that into how many I'm getting per hour. Alright, number 5. Nothing. Wow, that's a bummer. I'm really kind of bummed. Like, the other streams, I was like, it was us just setting up all the KOs, but this is ridiculous. Like, a full 3.5 hours of encounters and just nothing. Arrokuda. Alright, fine. We'll do a few more. I want this shiny to show up. Mac, before you sleep tonight, watch like 2 minutes of a pickly ASMR video. Search it on YouTube. Alright, I will. I will. Alright. Last encounter is not a shiny. Alright, that was it. Two bonus encounters. Alright, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, I'll be back on at the same time, 6 p.m. Central, so whatever time that is for you guys. Thanks for stopping out. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Remember, if you're new to the stream, if you're watching this after the fact, to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. I go live and stream 4 days a week, Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, and Saturdays at noon. And I do post regular content every week. If you enjoyed the stream, if you're watching it after the fact and also enjoyed it, remember to smash that like button and show some love. So, Nate, see you later. Mason, see ya. Sweet Slimes, have a good night. UFO, DJ, have a good night, you guys. Appreciate everybody. And we'll catch you next time. See ya.